stream
keep
startup.
talking about it.
Yeah, the
This is
streaming gold
quality.
that we're losing.
I don't know. All of a sudden, all I know is I'm really super grateful to be an introvert that doesn't like people right about these days.
Well, we like you.
Yeah, but as long as there's a whole computer between me and you, we're good.
Oh.
What she's saying is that she really wants us to all show up at her house.
Fuck no.
Like just basically kick the door in and surround her and just start chanting, "One of us, one of us."
Okay, so I know I've seen that movie, but I can't place it. What is that from?
Which one? What?
One of Us.
It's from like a million things, but specifically
Freaks. No, it's from Freaks originally.
No, the little boys with the flies.
No, it's before that. It's from Freaks.
No, it's
Freaks. The Ramones stole it, and they started using Gabba Gabba Hey from that, which is also from that, because all the little freaks and it's the pinheads that are chanting that. The circus freaks.
Yeah. Actually, I know what you're.
Oh, like freaks from like the old 90s.
Yeah, it's a black and white movie. It's a really old movie. It's a classic.
I don't know.
Thank you.
But there's
You're
not
one
enough
of
room
us.
for all
You'll
of
take
one
a bite.
of us.
I thought it was like Children of the Corn or
And
something.
it's been used in like so many different scenarios. Since
Then they used it after that.
It became
you
like
probably
a thing,
remember from like the third time it's been. Yeah, but
I've
originally
probably
from the
seen
movie
it
Freaks from the 20s.
parodied many.
Yeah, like it's either
referencing
but it's used in like so many different things. But yes, it originally came from there, and then it just kind of spread. So like a lot of things were like it was like a cult, or even like there's like a bunch of teenagers hanging around. Lord of the Flies, you're not wrong, Christy.
Okay, I was like, I know I've.
Yeah. Tis funny.
I would think that most people know it from Lord of the Flies because it was required reading.
I don't think you know it from
we watched
George
the movie.
Lucas's Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's
Oh,
not
I love
even-
those.
That's none
I
of
was
that.
gonna say.
Yeah, I know.
that's
I
not
was like, I
George
wanted to see if
Lucas.
you guys got that.
I don't think I
It's not
have
George
that book.
Lucas, but I like those.
Wes Craven?
Yeah, it's Wes Craven. This
Wes
is correct.
Craven, yeah.
No, Wes Craven made
That's
Star
one of the-
Wars.
That's one of the
Dracula.
books that I didn't have to read in school, surpringly.
What, Lord of the
For
Flies?
whatever reason. Yeah.
That's
The
Will
Giving
Wheaton.
Tree.
God, there's like Will. Yeah, that's Will Wheaton. God, what was it that you had to read in high school? Like Lord of the Flies.
It was
Animal
middle
Farm.
school.
we had to read the Joy Luck Club in 9th grade.
The Concrete Jungle.
The fuck is the Joy Luck Club?
No.
I
Oh
have
my
never
God.
read
read any of
AK.
these.
I don't know. I didn't read
I
it.
think I had like what else did I fucking
skipped it.
have?
It's like Chinese
You'll
women and their
Call the
mothers.
Wild or some shit like that.
The only one I remember.
Call of the
Mice and-
Wild
No,
or
Hatchet.
White
The
Fang.
Fang.
Hatchet. That's what it was.
White Fang.
I just
Of
remember
Mice
To
and
Kill a
Men.
Mockingbird.
Mice and
Mice and Men.
Mice and
Oh.
Men.
Yep.
That's a good
Kill a
one.
I
Mockingbird.
never read To Kill a Mockingbird.
The Great Gatsby.
Kill a
To Kill a
Mockingbird.
Mockingbird.
That's a good
Great
one.
Grassers, yep.
Yeah, Great
Oh.
Gatsby. Sounds like your school
In-
sucked,
in-
Cody. No, I'm just kidding.
In 8th grade, we actually our English was Shakespeare like the whole way through, and we would read Shakespeare and then watch like stuff with it. And then I remember, and our teacher's really good. Like we watched we read the play Midsummer Night's Dream, and she like had all these illustrations up and showed us, okay, now this person's in love with this person, and this elf queen's in love with this, and Puck's over here doing his thing, and this guy's turned into a donkey, and we're like, what?
And what's funny about Shakespeare is all his like fictional stuff, like his masters are super great. His historicals are garbage though. Like the only one I like at all is Richard III, and that's just because he's a really good villain. But like in actual history, Richard III was actually a good king. Like he's known as the Hunchback King, but that's just because he used a battle axe, and so one side of his body was way bigger than the other from swinging the axe around. He wasn't a hunchback; he was just really swollen. On
He
one
was
side.
just ripped on the right
Yeah.
side.
Ripped on the right side.
My 8th grade, what was it? 8th grade English teacher hated us because I was in like advanced classes, and we all were just kind of smart asses, and she just did not put up with our shit at all.
Aw.
Hey, well, at least you got hated for being a smartass.
yes.
My English teachers hated me because I finished the book before the class.
Almost 5 minutes into
Oh,
the stream,
that's
we've
it,
just been
yeah.
chit-chatting about random fucking
Yes,
shit,
let's
which
go.
is amazing. No,
Let's go.
Let's keep going. We'll roleplay as our characters like this.
D&D.
Dynamite!
D&D.
It's out
Where
of
we
sight!
at?
I don't know. Maybe every story we talk about counts as an hour of travel. You never know.
Ooh, this is true.
Ooh.
Did you guys hear about the
Well,
bag
it should be all
man?
in character. Well, when I was in 8th grade, we've had a bit of Hamlet, a bit of Romeo and Juliet, and we saw that. And then she had to fast forward the nipple part.
Whoa.
Oh.
I don't remember
Anyone's-
that part.
I don't
Yeah, it's the
either.
one with Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I
Oh
still love
yes,
that part.
yes,
Yeah.
that is
There's
a.
a part was is a bit of a love
I
scene.
had to
they
do.
She's
sure
like,
you were
okay,
watching
everyone turn your
Titanic?
head, and she fast forward a bit.
I had to
Look,
do
nipples.
fucking summer school one time, and all they did in
I
that
love that
fucking
movie.
class was nothing but fucking Shakespeare, or well, Romeo and Juliet.
Wait, they had a class where they were fucking Shakespeare?
No,
What?
shut up. Yes,
Wow.
exactly. No,
Holy
This has to
cow.
be in character.
No,
Say thy name. Say thy
no,
name.
do it in character. Just be like, oh, so like, I think it was like ninth grade high school when I lived in California, or we'll call it the Underdog. I had to go to school for summer school because I was like, oh fuck it, I don't care about school, and I learned my lesson because I had to go and sit in a class that taught me every version of Romeo and Juliet, and all that I learned was that her breast kept getting bigger.
Oh.
I actually enjoyed the Leonardo DiCaprio one because it was different.
Alkin has to say that. That has to be what Alkin thinks.
Let's be in character.
Lou,
I enjoyed that
Yeah.
one.
join the stream so you can watch the chat.
Okay. But I gotta run the game.
Yeah, I know. Okay, fine. We can have Travis join the stream so you can watch the chat.
Run the game. Run
Why?
the game.
That way he can.
Wait,
like,
why do I need to watch the chat?
Because I don't pay
I
attention
know
to
we
the
had
chat
to
all the
read
time.
To Kill a
Oh.
Mockingbird.
But
And
then
it doesn't really tell you
Okay, you
what
don't have to watch
think
the
you
chat.
need to
You're
know
right,
to
I
kill the
get it.
Mockingbird.
I don't have enough screens.
No, you're.
Wasn't
Oh,
even a
I thought you.
bird
I thought you
there.
had
there
two
was a
screens. I'm
dog.
sorry.
You
My
I do, but
apologies.
one is for
The
you
dog.
guys,
Yeah.
and one is for the
You
board
know.
game.
Right.
Cardio
Okay.
wants to kill the mockingbird.
It was. So.
How about to
Heated-
frame a minority?
Heated expert
No,
says still the best
Macario
use
will
of
kill
the
it.
"When the Dove Cry"
To-
by Prince.
to
Show
navigate
Macario the mockingbird.
racial inequalities in the South during the Great Depression.
Are we talking
How
about?
dare the
oh,
bird
God, we're
mock
still doing
Macario?
this. Aren't we stuck in East
You know,
Haven
I
right
thought
now?
it would be a good idea to make tequila, Mockingbird tequila. I thought that was very clever, but then I found out somebody already had that idea.
Okay, so you guys actually didn't make it to East Haven.
Oh, where
Oh.
were
No,
we?
you-
Like,
We made it to
You-
camp.
You made it to camp. You were halfway there. You guys got in a fight.
we didn't get.
Almost died.
Yeah.
We got raped by ice salamanders.
Oh yeah, the frost salamanders, and then we ran into a
Yes.
merchant, and I scared the shit out of him, and yeah.
Oh
And his
yeah,
family.
That's what it was.
we're close, but not there.
Okay,
and then
okay.
Did we?
Yeah.
Didn't we?
And then everyone got
decide
mad
we-
at you for no reason. Like, okay, here's the thing why I don't understand why everyone's mad at you. Okay, because like they wouldn't know that you like did a thing. Really, they just knew he pissed himself and ran off.
He just saw he just saw my eyes, I got all dark, like the view that they had was just the back of me, and then the view that he had was like dark tentacles and like glowing red eyes, and like
I mean,
But
it
like
Is
does,
it
you
like
didn't
the
threaten
scene
him.
from
you
Beetlejuice?
I just stared
where
at
the
him, yeah,
Tentacles come out.
I just
it does
stared at
say
him.
he focuses them into a burst of magical menace.
Hey, don't worry
I'm
about that,
pretty
okay?
sure that would
You
be-
saw nothing.
I'm pretty sure that would be visible.
Roll your perception
roll
checks.
perception.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, yeah, everybody roll perception, see if you saw it. Let's start this game off right.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, that person.
Oh
saw
yeah,
it.
I saw.
Damn it, Stig.
No,
I saw the whole thing.
no, Helabella didn't see it. Rayla saw it.
He was standing next to me.
That guy was kind of an asshole anyway.
Alfred saw it.
I'm not that worried. We paid him
Mario
too.
did.
He's
Macario
fine.
was too busy. Remember putting A's in all the trees.
I mean,
That's
again,
right.
we weren't really mad. We just kind of.
You were like, "Oh, why'd you do that?"
Whatever. Yeah.
I just felt sorry for the
Yeah,
bloke.
Stig.
I mean, he's
Stig
just-
felt pretty mad. Like Stig was like pretty butthurt about it. I feel like.
Well, Stig did give their
gave him a
son-
chalice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He like gave him something, and then like the wife tried to flirt with Lux.
I gave
which
him the
was just
cheapest-
awkward
yeah.
for him because he's like, something's wrong with you people.
Wait, did we make it to town? I thought I tried to sell some liquor.
See, I swear we
Yeah,
made it to
no,
some
we did.
something
We did make it to town because yeah.
Did we? But
ended-
why are we in?
because
why
we
are
didn't have,
We didn't have the
We
map.
didn't have a
for
map.
that.
or
Yeah.
you didn't have.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
East
made
Haven
it to.
or
I
something.
remember
Oh,
now.
I don't-
We made-
I don't
went
remember.
to the innkeeper
It's
and I was
okay.
like, "Would you like to buy some liquor?" And he's like, "This tastes like shit."
Yeah,
That's
didn't we
right.
go there? We helped them do a couple little things, and then he tried to sell liquor to the tavern.
Oh yeah, and
it tasted like shit.
Alkin, you were like helping build it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we
Yep.
drank some liquor, and I remember like I liked the liquor, but like somebody else vomited or something. Somebody failed their con save. I don't remember who.
You were trying to sell it to
Acario
the
literally
tavern.
spit up a hairball.
Oh,
and then...
yeah, it was
Oh,
that's what it
okay,
was.
Jesus.
Yeah. So we did make it to town.
Yeah.
We were just like, yeah.
I think we went there. We were gonna rest, and then the next morning we were gonna leave. Was
Something
the
like
gist
that.
of it?
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
But there were in between then and now, y'all wanted to try to find some merchants and something to sell off your shit.
Yes.
Yes, I've got a gold mask to sell. I've got. Does anyone want a dark spider silk cloak? It's basically a cloak of Elvenkind.
Sure, I'll take it. I like dark spider.
Is it actually a
grudgy
cloak?
things.
Wait.
Like, does it work the same
Yes.
way? Ah,
Except
Yeah, it
in
funks.
shadows.
okay.
I
Gotcha.
wait. Does it require attunement?
Yes.
I think I might. Let me double check because I think I might be full. But I think I'm also one of the only people who. No, I got one more slot.
Wait.
I'm
No, let me
full.
have it.
You're full? How are you full? Don't you have like 5 slots of
You get
attunement?
3 attunement
Three.
slots.
Not if you're an artificer.
Oh.
No,
Really?
he gets
According
the
to D&D
other...
Beyond,
He gets infusions.
I can do
which are
5
different.
infusions.
Yeah, his infusions don't count as an attunement. They don't
Yeah.
have to do any of that.
I'm gonna have to relook at
Nice.
that because I saw it might have been one of the choices you make, like a subclass or something. But
That's
there's
probably it.
one of them where you can attune to like 5 or I think it's 5 items.
I'm an
instead of-
artillerist.
Yeah, I would look into
Got the
that.
cannons.
Mhm.
Because
I also have an
I haven't
antler
seen it.
headdress for 2,500 gold pieces. It's probably the best one we've got.
Bella, don't you have a cloak on?
Mm-mm.
I'm just staring your cartoon eyes.
Cloak of invisibility.
I like the avatar.
I do too.
I just like it when she like does certain things, like she like morphs a little bit.
Elvenkind. Okay,
Oh,
Cloak of
perfect.
Elvenkind.
It's fine. You're on
That's
camera. I
fine.
appreciate it.
Right?
Oh.
It should be
Unlike
grateful.
Alkin, aka Dan, aka No Camera, also known as has no history of movies. But he's slowly gaining.
He's gotten so
he's
many
slowly,
movies. What are you
he's
talking about?
slowly
He is,
doing really well.
he is so much better than he used to be.
I'm getting better.
I got better.
Fooling
I'm
anyone, you know.
happy.
That also makes me think of like what is it, the first Austin Powers movie where Will Ferrell falls off the cliff and he's like, "It's beginning to smell like almonds."
I
They
tried.
definitely do that.
I tried
I'm
to
not
watch
dead
all
yet.
those, and I just can't make it through those.
The first one's
But I
good.
Austin
am in
Powers,
quite
yeah.
a lot
they
of pain.
are a lot. Like
When it's the like cringy sort of humor that you're
Yeah.
just like, oh, I don't like that. Like I just can't have.
I
the
think it
time.
was-
It's like,
I'm pretty sure I only watched them because like grade school when those came out, like everybody was like, "Oh, have you watched Austin Powers yet?" And I was like, "No." And then I was like, "Oh, I'll try this." And it was just I was sad because of how many hours I lost.
You succumb to peer pressure.
well, it's,
Okay,
Kinda,
find,
yeah.
find and sell. Find and sell. Let's go. Keep focus.
Let's go. Keep
it
it
focused.
focused.
Oh,
Looking
I'm-
for a
I'll let you
vendor.
do what you
Right.
want.
This is like a vendor.
I'll go to the innkeeper. So, you got any shopkeepers around? Be interested in some purchasing some goods for trade?
Probably.
Do you buy anything? Do you want to buy stuff? Look at this cool deer antler thing.
This guy
This
doesn't
would
give
look
a
great
shit
above
about
the
anything.
fireplace.
He doesn't care.
What?
This antler headdress. Look, it would look great above the fireplace. It'd be a big conversational piece, right? People would come in. We would come all around it from all over just to see this magnificent trophy, and it's just yours for the low price of 3,000 gold.
Give me a deception.
Low price of 3,000.
Mario would come from great distances to see this over the fireplace.
Don't we have like a bard?
Give
Like,
him
I feel like the
deception
bard
with
should be.
advantage.
You got 18. I mean, come on.
I know. See if he gets.
Okay, do it again. All right. I don't. Sorry, I did it before you said advantage.
I know. I didn't realize that Acario was going to help you.
Oh,
Yeah.
18.
I'm sorry, not Acario. Yeah, Acario. I didn't say it like I normally do, so it threw me off. He goes, well, I like it.
You should try it on. See how it feels.
Try it on.
Try it on. Try it on. Yeah, we should all start chanting that.
He puts it on. He goes, how do
Oh, it's magnificent. It
you-
really is. You could hang
could-
your
You could run into a tribe of
steins of
Goliaths and
mead.
rule
Grayless
them
falls
with that
onto one
headdress.
knee and then says, "Me lord," like this.
I'm just gonna
no.
step back.
You,
shaking
sir,
my
could
head.
become the next mayor of East
I'm-
Haven.
I'm joining.
Oh, you
I'll-
you
I'll
made the
back
young
off
lady
as well.
elf swoon. They just love it.
No, these people just lost everything, and you guys are trying to ring them for everything they got.
So
They
the guys
haven't lost it. Imagine how much they're going to salvage from the dead.
Look at what he's got to gain. He goes from nothing and becomes a king.
like, come
He's
on.
got to be lord of the town now.
Exactly.
The lord.
You'll be
Have
You are
the
nothing
the
to
next
give
lord of
us.
the town.
Lord East Haven.
Has a nice ring to it.
He looks around and he sees a good one. He goes, I'm not a lord.
But the
He starts
potential.
stuttering.
The
He's
potential.
way overwhelmed right now. He's like looking around and like, here, and he hands over the 3,000. He's like, this is everything I have. Just
Oh, you won't be disappointed, sir. It's an investment in style and quality. And it may even have magical purposes. We don't know, but you could find out.
Might be
Through
cursed.
experimentation.
okay.
No, we had it long.
Oh, that's right. It
time.
was
We did-
checked, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Good.
Thank you.
As far as we know.
I like elbow Lux really hard,
Sorry.
real hard.
That probably hurt you more than it hurt me because I'm wearing full plate.
No, I like leveraged it, man. I used like the plate is like grinding up against you now.
You were going up to scratch your eye, and he got you right under the armpit.
That makes sense.
So as you leave, he's like, he's looking around, and then he turns around to like there's a mirror behind him, and he's like looking in the mirror. It's an awkward look. He's not really moving a lot, but he's checking it out.
He should like run outside and be like, I am the Lord of East Haven, and then the guard just look at him and be like, go back inside.
Maybe.
All right. I want to take a look around the inn and see if there's any patsies that might want to purchase this gold mask.
Customers.
Give me an investigation.
Ooh, I'm gonna look around too with him.
Give me an investigation roll with advantage.
Alkin, you want to go get a drink?
25.
Yes.
There is a goblin sitting in the corner by
You know
himself.
that guy.
Drinking to him a large drink, but to you it's just a pint. But to him he's two hands like
Points.
Yep.
I hand the mask to Lux. I'm like, oh, that's your target right there.
Oh, you want me to go talk to him?
Go talk to him, and then I'll come over. Look, I'm whispering over to Lux. I'll come over and show interest in it, and I'll bid up the price, right?
All right. So you want me
So
to?
you say,
Okay.
oh, I've got all this special for you. You know, this is a great mask. It's worth thousands of gold, right? But I'll give it to you for 500, and then I was like, wait, no, I'll get that for
I get what you're going at. So
Yeah,
I'll upsell
right.
the mask, and then you'll come. Okay. All right. Let me see it.
While they're scheming, can I walk over to Stig and just I'm gonna look down and just be like, I require money.
How much you need, big fella? I got you covered.
As
Enough
much
to get
as
me and him drunk.
that and maybe some improved armor.
Ooh.
All right. We got a bit. We're
I
working on
just-
more, but we got a bit
I
right now.
gesture
I
to
wear for
what the
armor.
little the pouch that he just swindled off the guy. I just point to that.
All right. I give him the
3,000.
the 3,000. Sure. Here you go.
I just nod at him and then look at Alabella. I'm just kind of like,
That's a
we
lot of
leave
drink.
now.
Right?
All right. So I got that mask, right? All right. What is all the weird background noise?
Who fell into
All right.
the
So I
pile
took
of
out
armor?
of game. I took 3,000 out of my inventory. So I guess Alkin, you got to put it
Oh
in
yeah,
yours.
yeah, I'll record it.
Yeah.
What level are we again? 6? Yeah, we're all level 6, right?
7.
Oh, we're 7 now?
Yes, 7.
All right, so I got the mask.
Breaking into
We
Cody's
got our
house.
background girls. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Those are the bards in the background. I don't know why they're in the end, but they're rehearsing.
So I wrote
Acario wants to get new armor too.
Hold
you
on,
gotta go
Acario.
Alkin?
Follow Alkin.
But Acario needs the money.
So Alkin has the money.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
We'll get some more. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna go walk up to this goblin, and I just kind of walk up and I just slam the mask in front of him, like, "Good sir, may you be astounded by the detail and amazement of this mask.
What are you talking about?
Look at this.
Right. I'm looking. What do I see?
Your future.
My future. Oh, right. Okay.
This mask was found in the depths of a mysterious castle, and for the low price of, I forgot the amount. We'll see.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tell me. Yeah, 600 gold. You could buy this.
Give me a deception.
Deception. Okay.
I don't know.
While this is going
you're
on,
trying to deceive him, so deception.
Rayless comes up and says, "Can it be the lost mask of Iago?"
Do I get advantage now that
Can't
Rayless
be,
came?
can it?
Yeah.
And then he goes ahead and he goes, "Let me do a detect magic spell to see if it is." And then I go ahead and cast the cantrip light onto it to make it glow.
What? Well, be a.
Why, yes, it is.
Looks like magic.
It is that very mass. Thank you, kind sir, for helping me explain this to this fine goblin.
Right. What does it do?
No one knows. For every user, it does something different.
There are rumors that it can help you dominate minds, get rich, fly in the air like a beast of the sky.
The women.
It's impossible to know.
His jaw is just dropped and his eyes are big, and he's like, "I'm so into this. What else can I do? Tell me more."
It could provide you an entire harem of women, of whatever female goblin looks upon you while you wear it.
And the fortitude for your peerless pillar to stay able to please for the entire night.
He laughs and goes, "Ha! Never had an issue with that."
But you never will again with this mask.
Alkin is very glad he left.
Me
too.
Right, so how much was it? You said 400.
No,
Yeah.
600. 600. Yeah.
600. All right. Let's see how I go.
Wait. Hey, is that the mask of Iago?
Oh my, yes it is.
Oh my god. All right, you asking 600 for that? I'll give you 7. I'll give you. Don't look at this goblin over here. Look at this goblin down here. Look, my friend.
The goblin pulls out his knife and then sticks it to Stig's throat and goes, "Oh no, I will give you 750, and that's the final offer."
Oh, what?
750.
He's very persuasive. I will.
It's really rude of you to interrupt our
offer.
business deal, sir.
All right,
750 it is.
You made your point.
That's
good,
right.
sir.
Bugger off.
All right. I walk away. Go get a drink.
As you go, he goes, "Bloody goblins."
Oh, I know. You are what would you call it? The best of your peers.
Oh, no.
All right.
Well, here's the 750. Give me the mask.
Oh, here you go, and thank you. And I have that little bag of gold, and
he's sitting there at the table, just staring at it. And he wants to put it on, but he's scared because he doesn't know what it's gonna do. So he's like, he puts it down and he starts drinking more.
I'll just run off.
He doesn't completely put it down. He holds on to it while he tries to maneuver this big ass pint cup and drink it. So he's like getting it. We'll slide over to Alkin, Alabella, and Cardio. Give me a investigation to see if you can find an armory in this blown up town. Yeah. You can do it with advantage if you found it. You're good. You're good.
Al can definitely found it. Yeah.
Pretty well. Look at that.
They all point simultaneously. There it is.
There it
That
is. There it is.
Oh, we
There
do.
it is. There
We
it
do
is.
make a stop at the tavern for at least a shot of hard liquor first.
Actually, that's why you find it, because it's right next to the tavern.
Makes sense.
Yep. You're like,
Location, location, location.
Exactly.
he makes a lot of money off of the drunkards that come out. All right. Well, hello. What can I get for you?
I require armor.
Armor. We sell drinks.
No, I'm
the
sorry.
armory is next door.
I apologize. Not very clear. I want whatever
We
the
got
hardest
food, too.
alcohol you have is.
Hardest. It's liquid. It's not going to be too hard, but I'll pour you something strong.
I despise your shenanigans.
Oh.
Shenanigans.
No, Shenanigans is the
That's
bar
the
next door,
restaurant at
isn't
the
it?
end of
That's
the
the
end
other
of town.
bar.
That's the name of the bar.
other bar. That's not.
I
This
despise
bar.
shenanigans too. Here you go.
Irish
And he
bar.
That
Shenanigans.
bar
He
with all
actually
the
gives you-
goofy shit on the wall. You mean shenanigans?
I'm gonna pistol whip the next person.
Lou's
who
all
says
trying to
shenanigans.
talk, and we can just keep going.
No, that's fine. It's your game. I'm just here to tell you what happens.
Tell us what happens. Jeez.
I'm having a marvelous time.
I really like my glass of something strong.
Oh, well, all I have for the big guy, I know the guys that rarely come in, they like this little barrel. It's a barrel the size of your forearm. It's got a little cork in it that you pop out. You can drink. Pop it back in.
How much?
That'll run you 20 silver.
I put the 2 gold on the table.
Oh, thank you kindly. What, miss? What would you like?
Your strongest honey mead.
Oh, absolutely. We have the best honey. Nothing but the best for you. Goes, shit, honey mead. We have honey. Give me a investigate. Like, give me a insight or perception, whichever's higher.
Or like a thimble full of butterbeer.
No, honey mead. It's an actual thing.
Yeah, it is. I've always wanted to try it. It is actually a thing.
Same. You said perception or
Mead's good.
Insight.
they're the same. So
Ooh, we got a new follower.
Yeah, thank you for following.
Hello, new follower.
So you see him like take a couple different alcohols, like the sweeter ones that he has. He takes like a port wine and like a sweet beer, but not a honey beer, and he like mixes it together and goes, and he brings it back to you. Our finest honey mead in Icewind. Enjoy. And he breathes off.
Like it's not even hard to make honey mead in each.
Please kill me.
Roll a Constitution check if you're gonna drink it. See what happens.
Do I need to do one for mine as well?
No, yours is regular. I mean, if you want to, go ahead.
Sure.
See if you like it.
Save or a check?
It's just a check.
checks. Thank you.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh.
Alkin, yours is like premium. It is good for you. It's strong.
Mine is horrible.
Yours is mostly water.
Mostly water.
That could be worse. It could be worse.
Can I roll
And-
perception to see if I hear this conversation?
Where are you?
Aren't we in the same inn? I kind of walked away from whole.
They left and went
We
to.
went to the tavern.
Shenanigans.
I thought we were in the
shenanigans.
tavern.
No, you were in the inn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, never mind then. Sorry.
It's okay. You're forgiven.
No, you're not. You're out. You're not in.
I look at Kario and just be like, "Did you not want a drink?"
Cario likes his milk warmed up.
Oh, well,
Straight from the teat.
Well, I mean, our milk's cold because, it's ice everywhere, but I mean, I can put it over the fire for a minute.
Yes, but not so it gets the skin on the top. Cario does not like the skin that forms on the top of the milk.
Sure. So I'll get right on that. Disappears to the back.
What is this, bartender?
He is a halfling.
Nice.
Who apparently has never been a bartender before.
You can ask him about it if you like.
I'm not over there.
Well, somebody can.
Bartender probably got killed in the attack.
Judging by what I got served, he's not a bartender.
He brings you back to a Constitution check.
Oh, Cario is very good at Constitution checks.
It's gonna be like some really weird animal goat, like.
This tastes like halfling urine.
Yeah.
He just went in the back and just.
Ooh.
Oh.
He fucked up your milk.
He thought you said you only liked the skin on top, so he gave you that, and it's a little old. So it's like jelly.
Oh. Like it's been sitting in the cup for like a week.
Yeah. I mean, he goes, so there you go, nice and warm for you.
It's natural cottage cheese.
Oh, Cario cannot eat this.
Oh, you're not supposed to drink it or eat it. You're supposed to drink it. Well, enjoy. And he goes to another customer.
This is the worst place.
I feel like we ran into this halfling before somewhere. And he's
Cario wants to see the manager.
I gesture to the both of them and just be like, "You can have some of mine if you want."
Heard Hunter has warm milk?
I do not.
No.
That is very sad for Cario.
Cario attaches to his nipple. You don't have any warm milk.
Brad
No.
will be the only one that guesses, but I know a purple man who calls it hug juice.
That sounds
Yes.
interesting.
He's just dying.
Heated expert says soon we're gonna have a goblin stalker who's wearing a mask. Just
we just created the big
Not
bad.
Hellabella
Yeah.
all the time.
we just created the main villain of the story.
Goblin Stalker just hitting on Hellabella every time we go into any town.
It's
Oh,
good.
God,
He,
no.
that
That'd be-
mask
oh,
guy
we
doesn't
should do
have any
that, yeah.
powers.
Strutting in.
He's all sitting there. He's like, "Look at me, elf.
Well,
Do you not
Well-
find this the best of the best?"
Wearing the mask and nothing else.
Yeah. Exactly.
And you dig it.
well, maybe we should go to the armorer.
Yes.
Oh, I hope it's the halfling again. Like he runs both shops.
So yeah, we.
What kind of armor can I make you?
He does everything.
Yeah,
and he's bad at all of it.
It's terrible. He's a jack of no trades.
Just gonna
Great.
say that. I was just gonna say that.
Definitely a master of none,
Yes.
nor better
We-
than.
I guess we head over to the armorer then.
I mean, I was gonna do it, but you guys stole it. But it wasn't gonna be him. It was gonna be his twin brother.
Nice. Just we wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah,
Right? No,
true.
Just think they're everywhere. It's just called Pokemon. Oh, that's my sister.
True.
Why are there potatoes everywhere in this tavern?
Ah, sha.
Potatoes?
Potatoes.
Every time I see that or hear it, it just makes me think of the gif of him saying it, but it says more naked hoes. That's all I ever get in my head. There's a picture because the way he's saying
I
it,
haven't
he's being
seen
very. Brad's looking very confused. So like when he's saying it, he's pronouncing it very like to the point.
Yeah, I know.
And
how
so
he
his
does it,
his
yeah.
lips are moving, and someone attached it to more naked hoes. So.
I'm looking that
Someone's
up
got
right now.
too much free time.
Oh yeah, it's just like we're
I mean,
taking the hobbits
That's a
to
lot of the internet.
what is it?
Has too much free time.
Isengard, the song.
Taking
Brad,
me
if you
out
haven't-
Isengard.
If you haven't heard of bad lip reading, look it up. It's hilarious.
Oh, all right.
There's a lot of them for NFL.
Football. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So
Star
many
Wars
for
ones are really
football, and
good.
it's so fun.
Seagulls keep popping on my head. Run,
That one
Joe.
was good.
Run and
That's a
Joe.
good one.
That was the newest one, wasn't it?
No, the newest one is something with. It's like some love song with Obi-Wan and Luke. I forget what it's called.
Oh boy.
Anyways, you're welcome, Bad Lip Reading, for some free advertisement.
Yeah, right.
For our one watcher.
No, we have actually like 9 viewers right now.
All right.
9.
Let's get
Moving
to
on.
this halfling
Nine,
armor.
999. All right.
All right. No. So you guys walk over to the. Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to narrate, but that's my job.
I was gonna ask you if I could do something. I'm gonna look for plate, but like as far as what he would normally wear would be like hide. So could it act as plate but look like hide? Does that make sense?
You could put hide over plate.
Yeah.
True.
You
He
could
just-
put
he
hide
just
under
prefer-
plate.
Him as a character, he would prefer not to have metal, almost like a druid. But
The
he would
innkeeper
want
here's
something, you know.
you're looking for plate and hands you a plate.
That would have been
Plate
out of
full
character.
of
not
milk
it?
skin.
But that's what he would be asking for.
Perhaps
I know.
Alkin,
Nothing
Almost
but
like a
milk
harder
skin on
Alkin
his
could
hide.
cover himself with the
Because I-
milk
because I
skin
know that-
armor.
I know the in game there's not technically like something like that, but
Dude, this is D&D. It's the game of imagination. So
oh
yes,
yeah, well
there is.
that's why I'm asking
Yeah.
permission to ask.
Imagination.
Well,
Nation.
I can't tell you. You're gonna have to ask the innkeeper,
guy.
or not
Okay.
the innkeeper, but the armor, or the
Okay.
or what however.
You're gonna role play, Dan. I mean Alkin. I still want you to be an Alkin, like an actual Alkin
Like an
named
owl,
Alkin.
and I'm gonna change his
Alkin.
race to
And he should
It could be a curse.
he should be raised. No, he should be
Oh, please
raised
no.
by Goliath and completely convinced that he's a Goliath.
He's a Goliath, but he's
Yeah,
actually an
yeah,
Alkin.
yeah. And they just
An
call him
Owlin.
Alkin, and he's like, "That is my noble name."
Aren't
from
they
the...
like 2 feet tall or something?
No,
Like,
they
really
could
tiny?
be
No, they're-
medium sized. Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh.
they're medium sized.
I thought they were like smaller.
They're
Alkin
a
the
giant
Goliath.
owl.
What's your
they
favorite
do have the
color?
option to be small or medium.
Ah.
He only finds
There.
out his true identity when he falls off a cliff and has to fly
Yeah.
to safety or something.
No,
He
he looks at him.
glides.
He's never seen a mirror before, and the first time he sees a mirror, he thinks it's like a curse or something.
No, he punches it. He's like, enemy.
Enormous.
He's been told of the sacred hawk that hunts him, and he thinks that's what it is.
It's in the mirrors. It's the only place it's at.
When he hits puberty, he starts crying. You mean it's gonna stay this way? That's
Nice. You mean I'm gonna stay this color?
Okay. So you walk up to the armor, and he goes, "How can I help you?"
We are looking for armor.
He's a dwarf, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always a good
well,
thing to have.
you come to the right place.
you notice he's missing both his hands.
He does it with his teeth. He talks like this. How can I help you? Got a hammer in his teeth.
I'll gesture to Acario since he also wanted armor, so I'll let him go.
Oh, Cario's first. Cario needs your very best. I forgot what I'm getting. Breastplate. Your very best breastplate. That's what Acario needs.
Actually, when you walk in, this is what you see. You do see a dwarf with no arms, but he has mage hands doing the work
Ah,
for him.
very nice.
And
Neat.
the mage hands you see are fire red, and they look like strong dwarf hands. And every time,
Nice.
yeah, it looks natural for him to be just in here doing it. And he's doing like 3 things at once. He's putting things away with one. He's hammering and holding with another, and another one's like quelching another one. And he's just keeping track of everything that's going on. He's kind of like a conductor with all of his mage hands.
And like you'll even see one they'll spawn just for a moment just to go and itch his nose or like wipe a bit of sweat from his brow.
Audience says pass him a plate with chicken breast on it.
What is chicken?
What is chicken?
Cardio likes
The
breastplate.
You never heard the stories of the abyssal chickens?
So passing a Cario plate with chicken on it. A
Yes.
breastplate. Thank you, Cody, for mansplaining that joke. I didn't get it.
Cody does all that for us. Cody's our
He's
he explains everything.
I get jokes.
When the humor goes
He's
above
the-
our
he's our comedian.
heads.
Is it the halfling that comes in? Here's your breast. Chicken breast.
You ordered chicken
Here's your-
breast,
You want some
right?
potatoes?
Here's your chicken breast.
Or was
on
it
your
more
plate.
naked hoes?
So essentially, what I have is I have studded leather of gleaming. I would ideally like to upgrade to a breastplate of gleaming
Well, lad,
or
I can
glamored.
do it.
Glamored. That's what it
Glamours.
is.
All right, I can do that. Well, I'm gonna have to use some material to do this, so I'll need your armor, and then I can take that enchantment and transfer it
Yes.
over. But it's gonna take some time. I'd say 2 days. It's a lot of work.
Cardio would wait even 3 days for such a thing.
All right.
And I'll give him my armor.
We are on a time constraint.
Yes, I know. And now we are 2 days away from being on our time constraint.
Oh God.
I look at him and just say, is there any way to get it done by tomorrow?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow. That's kind of a tight. I'm gonna have to put off my current orders. I mean, you're gonna have to pay a little extra. So probably. Let's see what else you have, and then we'll come up with a price.
I'm really curious on what his schedule is. Like, does he have like dwarf yoga at noon and?
So yeah, so like Acario loves like what's going on with this place. So when he says that he would have to like stop doing other orders, I'll like perk up, and Acario could help you with your other orders. Acario is like an excellent armorer.
God.
Give a deception.
It's not a lie if he believes it.
The audience is
you
now
believe it? Then give me
concerned
a
that
persuasion.
Acario is now naked. Luckily, he's a tabaxi.
He's a cat.
So he has fur over him.
He takes it off, and as he takes it off, he just poofs.
It's been a while since he's cleaned himself.
It's been a while
Since I last licked my own tail.
Okay.
How did Acario fail that? He's like great at everything.
Yes.
He believes he's great at everything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly.
The dwarf looks at him up and down, kind of looks at his arms and his hands, and he goes, perhaps where you come from, but unfortunately, I don't think you'd be able to keep up in my shop.
You should never judge a tabaxi by his looks.
A tabaxi by his fur.
Yeah,
Yes.
by his fur pattern.
You are fluffy, I like it.
What if
Alright, so what
Acario
else?
would try to make something for you now as proof?
You should hop over the counter and start crafting something.
As you try to go up, another mage hand appears and swats your nose.
One should pull your tail.
Acario gets the message.
I'll look at him
good.
and just be I'd like something like plate, but out of hide or fur, preferably.
I can't produce fur or hide as strong as plate, but what I can do is I can make the plate and then put fur over it.
Your answer sounded like a frog. Like,
Yeah, he's not. He's determining whether or not what.
Right. So if you get me some Dragon Ball, I can probably construct something out of that, but at this time, I don't have the materials to make. I don't know why I'm going like Irish and then Scottish, but I have forgive
We're
me.
going with it.
It's
Don't
the
worry
same
about it.
accent.
It's the
It's
same
okay.
thing.
It's
We're
kind
running
of
with
It
it.
is not the same thing.
no.
Irish is a little lighter up here. Scottish is down here with a donut day.
One's happy, one's grumpy.
Right.
Yeah.
They
And
both
then
like
you
to drink.
got Welsh, where it's like,
It's like
yeah,
a mix of it. Like it's just, what are you saying?
it's like an
So-
Irish and Scottish men like were thrown in a bag and got hit on the head.
Like totally, dude.
No, never that.
Never that. So
Go ahead, Justin.
if you happen to find some dragon bone, I can help. Right now I'm fresh out, and plus that's about 50,000 gold. So unless you have it, I don't have it.
The plate covered in fur will suffice for now.
Right.
Audience said that we would be grumpy too if it was always raining all the time.
True.
That's England.
They're right next to each other.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, lass. What can we do for you?
Do you have any
Hell of
cloaks?
Bella's face.
What?
Cloaks? We got
Cloaks.
plenty. Oh, actually, I don't have cloaks. I've got armor, and not clothing. If you like cloaks, if you're looking for something magical, there's a magical shop down a couple blocks and to the left.
I feel like these merchants just gathered up everything from the like all the chaos and like death, and they gathered it like, and then just reopened new shops.
Cardio is excellent at
Makes
magic.
perfect sense.
Okay. I do have a couple of vicious
Let it rot.
warhammers. Would you be interested in purchasing them?
Let me see. Give me d20s. How many do you have?
2.
Okay, give me 2 d20s to see what kind of shape they're in.
No, Christy, real fast. Were you not going to take the cloak from Stig?
I thought you wanted it.
I might. I don't know. I definitely will let you have it if it benefits you more than it benefits. I am in heavy armor, so I'm still pretty.
It's probably better for her
Yeah,
for
yeah.
stealth.
Yeah, this is true. But it might even me out when we try to be stealthy, because right now every time
That
we go
is also
stealthy,
true.
I do go crunch, crunch, ding, ding, and
Oh, you rolled at advantage. I just wanted you to roll 2d20, not roll at advantage.
she did roll
Oh,
2
I didn't-
d20. Oh,
Same difference.
Yeah.
It says
Yes.
17. Hold on, let me check.
Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to roll
okay.
them separately?
Yeah, one for each.
7 and 10.
No,
That's
7
They
and
were
10.
already rolled. Yeah, it's a 7 and a 10.
Okay. And you have a plus what?
I used the
Oh,
little
yeah,
dice
it
at
was
the
just-
bottom.
yeah, I see. 7 and 10. Okay.
Oh, if you click on it,
Okay.
it expands.
It
Yeah,
does.
it shows you the entire rolls.
Neat.
Yeah.
So
It's
the
wacky.
first one is banged up and in really bad shape. The second one isn't that much better. It's a little bit better, but it's not great. And he goes, I mean, I can use it for scrap. I
That's
guess.
fine. I just don't want to carry it anymore.
All right, I'll give you 5 silver for the law.
Okay.
All right, so he gives you 5 silver.
Wacky
Okay, how do I
waving
get
and
these
flailing,
out?
arm flailing tube man.
Mhm.
Oh, just
What you got?
he can do it, Christy. He can.
Okay.
I could do it.
Yeah, you can just delete her inventory, like the things that she's selling.
I'm gonna delete all of her inventory.
No, not all
No!
of her inventory.
Just the warhammers.
Instantly, Helabella just goes
Done. He
naked.
He
in the
deletes
snow.
your character.
Yeah, she
It's
just
gone.
she's
Gone.
gone.
I'll look at him then and say, how much for the plates and the other armor by tomorrow?
That would be because I got to move the enchantment and yours isn't too bad. It'd be 2,000 gold.
I guess I'd like put what we have on the table and like count it all out to the 2,000.
How's Alk? Is Alkin good at counting?
Yeah.
I actually don't know how to delete items.
Oh, make sure so when you're in her inventory.
Oh yeah, I gotta unlock it, right?
Yeah, unlock it, then right click on it. I mean, she can do it too. Yeah.
Oh well, you could have just told me that.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it. I mean, I like I could set up merchants, but I didn't know if we were running into like a merchant because you can actually make like where you click on the guy and you can actually sell and buy from him. But
Could take my gleaming armor too.
Yep. So you're is it gleaming? Yeah, you take your gleaming and take it off your character.
Glamour.
Oh, I got it. Glamour armor.
so you have no armor right now.
Nice. The armor.
Naked. Icario has become a naked mole rat. Travis, why don't you look happy?
I'm fine. I'm just sitting here waiting.
Waiting to see what happened to our goblin with the mask.
Yeah.
I gotta try to give this a Stig without him seeing. Our treasure goblin. Does that mean if we like hit you with a stick, does like treasure come out of you?
Just like Diablo 3.
Yeah,
Just
just
gotta
start
catch me first, you son
smacking.
of a bitch. Wait, no. Pow.
Exactly.
I don't have actually. Alkin's got more money than I do right now. I gave him the lion's share.
Yep.
He spent it all.
Oh, well, there's 1,000 gold left from it.
Looking at items, Mike, am I going to the DDB items or am I doing because I'm in
Oh, yeah. So if you're actually trying to
actually,
your best thing to do would be apologies everyone, kind of going a little out of character here. I believe what you're going to want to do, give me 1 second, Lou. Go into the default, go into default folder and then scroll down and you're looking for something called revised weapons and equipment. You'll open that up and then literally I would just open up, like if he bought armor. Oh, it's magical though, huh? Is he getting magical armor?
Yeah, it's
the gleaming one is.
It never gets dirty.
Or glamorous, rather.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's gonna be. I think you were right. It's gonna be items and then DDB items. Yeah, and then you should be able to type in.
Hammered studded leather. That's all that's in here.
You should be able to type in breastplate and then look for it. Yeah, there's armor of gleaming breastplate.
Okay.
So just type in breastplate and then you'll see armor of gleaming breastplate. Then you can right click on it. Well, actually, I might be able to. Hold on, let me see.
No.
I just did it, I think.
You son of a bitch.
I get it. I don't know, but yeah, it's in the items thing now. You should see it in there.
Fine. Thanks.
I think. Did it work?
I don't know. Let me look.
Just search for breastplate in the actual items directory.
Cast off breast. I don't see it.
Okay, then just do what I
Was it armor of what?
It's armor of gleaming, of glamour. Sorry. Hold on.
Oh, got it. Armor of gleaming.
Yeah. So it brought that in for you?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna go load in a bunch of shit then. I guess I don't need to bring those in. Yeah, I'm not worried about it right now.
Okay, it's in your inventory, Acario, but you don't have it yet. I just want to
got it
clear. Okay. And Alkin, you wanted
just plate. It's basically
plate armor.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's in here.
After we speak to him, we'll we'll head back to the group since I assume they want to go to the magic item shop.
Probably.
On hearing that, so it's not a bad idea to swing by.
Person. Oh. I have 2 Icarios on here. Frick, do I have 2 of them? And no Falcon. There he is.
I'm off in the corner.
I see you.
Hmm.
Oh wait, you give me half plate?
Yep. Shh. Is it half plate? Sorry. Hold on.
Yeah. Calls it half plate for some reason.
Nope. Hold on. Wow, that is both wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What are you trying to get, Dan?
Nothing. I'm doing something. Leave the wheel.
It'll probably either say plate or full plate.
I got you. And
yep. There you go. Got it.
Yep. I'll explain that later.
Yep.
Yep.
Can do. Yeah, we'll we'll pay the man and just say we will stop by tomorrow sometime in the morning, perhaps.
He nods, and then the hands start putting things to the side and start working on your guys' projects.
Okay.
And yes, one appears and wipes his brow because he's sweating.
Well, I look at the two of them. So we should return to the troublemakers.
Yes.
Why are we troublemakers? Don't answer that.
We don't know.
Your lips are moving. You are lying.
So yeah, we'll go back and find them then.
Why is...
So you go back into the inn, and they're just stepping away from the goblin.
Stick. Oh, go. I kind of whisper to him, like go outside.
I'll just ignore him and drink and just stare daggers at the goblin with the mask.
The goblin sees you staring daggers, and he gets enough courage, and he puts it on, and he puffs up and looks at you in a menacing way. Let's see
and
how
I
menacing.
just go like this.
You're supposed to play it off, Stick.
Oh,
it's a natural 20 with his menacing look.
He just
should it be at a
like
disadvantage because I know that mask is BS?
I mean, don't know. It's pretty convincing. You're not sure now. You're kind of like, did we just get rid of one? And what was the item?
It's just said mask. Gold mask was the description.
That I claimed was the mask of Iago.
Yeah. Underneath, you see red glowing where his eyes are, and it's kind of shining out at you.
I take a quick sip and then just leave abruptly. Like, nope.
Right. Great. What else are you guys doing? You see your group return, looking pretty satisfied.
So we see Stig like leaving basically.
Yep.
All right. Where's my change?
I give him back the sack and say,
Give it up. Give it up.
We have found a magic item shop.
So how much was left? I'm sorry. Was it 1,000?
1,000, yeah.
Okay. And then I go over to Lux. All right. Pay the goblin who had a good idea. It was me. Yeah, right.
Yeah, yes, very good. Here's the bag of gold.
All right.
Just a side note, Lex, is there is it all there, or did you take some?
Oh, I put it all there. I don't really.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I'm not evil.
I didn't say
That's gotta be challenging.
Usually,
Alright.
people like to play the opposite of what they really are. Just
All
kidding.
right. And how can you see there's a magic shop? Oh, that's fascinating. Yes, I like to see that. Raylis, come here a second. Come here. Have you got any rings? Have you got any has anyone have got a ring? Any little ring that's not magical? Nothing? Nothing. All right. I got a new fusion I just learned. I can make a spell refueling ring. You can restore a spell slot up to 3rd. That's sounded very metagaming. I'm sorry.
It's very useful.
It can
No, him
refuel your magic.
Him sharing that wouldn't be metagaming. That's like he knows I use magic.
Yeah, but they don't know what spell slots are.
Yeah.
It would be a
I'm sorry, the
powerful spell,
vocabulary.
It would replenish up to like he would probably say it would replenish up to
Fireball.
Fireball equal
A spell of the 3rd rank. Because like this,
sure, yeah.
All right, we'll go with that. A 3rd rank spell per day, once per day. Right, I think it'd be pretty useful for
Wish
one
I
of our
had a
magic
ring now.
smithers.
Right?
We could go
more ways
buy
than
one.
huh?
The magic shop might have one.
That is a possibility.
I mean, the armory might. He could probably just make you a ring. Sorry, no, I'm metagaming.
Stop metagaming.
The DM never metagames.
Can we go shopping since those 3 went shopping? Maybe us 3 can go shopping.
If you want, or you can go.
I wasn't talking to you.
Tig's
I was
like,
talking to the
oh
goblin.
boy, shopping. Yes, let's go. And I start skipping away in a weird direction.
Oh yeah,
shopping.
Let's all go.
Jingle,
I guess we'll follow
jingle.
Stig. If I'm supposed to skip in town,
roll
I
it.
guess we'll start
Roll a
skipping.
D4.
All of us?
Nope, just Stig. You said you're following Stig.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why are you following us?
Just because I went with Falcon doesn't mean I bought anything.
Yeah, we got hella Bella following
Shopping.
We just
I've got
returned. I'm
all
not
the
gonna leave
money.
you.
Ha 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 ha.
Go do your shenanigans. We're all going with.
Oh, damn it.
Well, Bella, you watch them go the opposite direction of where you just came from.
And it's 4 doors down from where I just came from.
Shopping. La, la, la.
I don't like that band that much.
It's like 2 blocks and to the left. 3 blocks and to the left of where you just came from.
Almost.
2
Do we
blocks
all
to
notice
the
that?
left.
Yeah, 2 blocks up, so in the opposite direction of where they're walking. You all can. I don't know. Are you gonna?
You
go?
know what? So I'm going to decide not to follow Stig anywhere. I'm actually going to go the right direction.
Okay.
Good. Let's find a different magic shop.
Since I actually do know where it is.
Okay.
I've got all the money. I've got all the money.
If I see them going the other way.
No, you don't hear her. Perception check. Roll a 1.
Dig, do you know where you're
could
going?
choose not to ignore. You can choose to ignore it. You don't have to roll.
I mean, yes.
Nope, I don't hear her at all. Just going along. I'm singing
But
to
as
happy
he's-
song.
As he's skipping, saying, "I have all the money. I have all the money." He turns down the wrong corridor and runs into.
Hey, I'm with him.
Yeah, all of you. You turn down a dark alley and run into 4 ogres. And they look down at the little goblin that says, "I got all the money." And then one goes, How much money do you have?" So it was less menacing than I was hoping it would be. Sorry. A little higher than. Carry on.
Oh, hello, chaps. Yes, I've got my shiny new copper. Look it. It's a copper.
Say that, and he
Hey.
tries to pluck it
No.
out of your hands.
I slap him on the hand.
Give me a dex. To his dex.
Give my a dex throw. A
Yeah,
check
just
or a
dex.
save? Just a check. Okay.
Yep. Pretty sure you're gonna be the 3.
No, I missed. I'm in heavy armor. I'm slow.
He's big and kind of slow and dumb and goes, She goes for it, and you go to swat him, but you
It's
misjudge
like this
your
weird
distance.
slow-mo thing.
Yeah, you misjudge the distance, and you like slowly go past him, and he's like, "What?" and
Can I hang on to the copper while he picks it up?
He picks you and the copper up, and he starts to shake it. Give me a acrobatics.
So put down my goblin friend.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, you're shaking off. He goes, "Ah."
All right. You can have it.
Rayless.
He's all. I hate it when shite gets on my money. Puts it in his pocket.
Rayless calls out and says, "Put down that loyal servant of Orcus." And he produces the wand of Orcus, and I'll use a cantrip to make like fire appear all over, like I'm on fire but not being burned by it.
Intimidation with advantage.
Cool.
Oh, Master Rayless.
Inspiration,
Master Rayless is here. You guys are screwed now. Why can't you be intimidating?
God damn it.
Wow.
What the fuck?
this orc.
I say that. Rayless says that too. Whatever happens, I'm going to say what the fuck when they don't react.
Prepare to suffer the Rayless experience.
Yeah, use the
Yeah,
inspiration.
can I use the inspiration again?
No, you haven't used your inspiration. If you want to use the inspiration, you can, and then you have inspiration after. So,
Okay, what's the inspiration? What is inspiration? How's it work again?
Rolling a d20 again.
Okay.
The d20s. And then you have to keep the new roll.
Got it.
It better be better than 8.
It's nat 1.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Rayless.
Or Rayless.
Oh, we got all the good rolls out of the way.
Okay, I know. No, I know what happens. So I go to do this, right? And he does. I mean, the fire and the wand of Orcus, all that happens, right? But as he's fucking saying that, it says this dirty fucking alley, and I slip in shit and just fall on my ass.
The orcs start just.
I thought they were ogres.
Laughing.
Yeah, I thought
Whatever.
they were ogres.
They're ogres.
Okay.
They start hysterically laughing. Just, it's the funniest thing they've ever seen.
I join in. Ha ha ha! Isn't that? That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Ha 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 ha! Right.
He starts
right,
laughing
blokes.
and he takes his hand and he pats your back, but it's really hard because he's huge and you're small, and he's so let's I'm gonna see if he actually does any unarmed damage to you. Hold on. What's your armor class? No.
No.
Take it like a champ. Yeah. You just like, yeah, okay.
Oh, it's a good one. Oh,
Right.
these are my new friends.
No. I'd like to use my dreadful aspect again and tell them to put down my friend and to give back the money.
Oh, I'm already down. These are my new friends. Maybe they could help us, right? There's new blokes here. These new ogres.
Okay, wait. Are you actually trying to tell me that? Or are you trying to like not?
Yeah. Look, Rayless. These are my new friends. I just met them. That's just a little bit of a misunderstanding.
I help Lux. I help Rayless up from the ground, and I just look at Rayless and I'm like, is he?
My new friends, I've got nice drinks for you. Look, and I give them each a gourd of the hot liquor. Look, would you like a drink? Yeah, this is good stuff. Yeah,
they look down.
You each take one.
I'm not gonna say no. Yeah, they each take one. Let's see.
All right. I'll let this play out.
Rayless is just like so sheepish. He doesn't even fucking say anything. He's just like dusting off.
There's shit on your back, Rayless.
God damn it.
The first one loves it. This is the best thing he's ever drank. He's just, you're his best friend now. The second one thinks it's piss. Oh, you fucking pissed in this, didn't you? He throws it at you. See if he hits you. What's your armor class?
Ooh. What is my armor? Oops. Sorry, I'm way out of the wrong place. 17. So it's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, improvised weapon. You take max damage. 4 points of damage. It hits you.
Right.
It hits you right in the throat.
Cool.
So, yeah. Okay.
That's all right. I mean, it's not for everybody. Oh.
And,
Am I?
And the other two go, oh yeah, the second one, he loves it too. He thinks it's the best. And the third one is like, yeah, it's all right. I don't think it's piss, but it'll do.
Was Alkin and Acario following us?
No idea.
Alkin?
I would be with Hellabella because we
okay.
actually know where.
Okay, no, I was just asking because at first you were saying you were following the goblin too. Acario, where are you?
I mean, I'm with the most people in the party.
You're with the most people in the party.
Like, I wouldn't be off by myself.
Now,
he's off carving A's.
Stig, for the audience, remind the audience about that liquor.
It was procured from a dwarven treasure room. Right, and we've got 12 gourds of it. It's hot liquor. And it's worth about 10 gold pieces. That is all I remember.
Yep. Just, like to refresh them and why this is so, like, impressive.
And I thought it tasted really bad too.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, no one seems to like it except for like 2 of the 3 these blokes here.
Lux liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was tasty.
Yeah. So you do have friends except for the one that threw it at you, and they're like, "Oh, whatever. You don't know your head from a hole in the ground."
Well, it's my new friends. I'll give you here. I give them the rest of the gourds. Like, my name is Stig. This is Lux, Rayless. We're all friends here. We just like to make acquaintances, and you fine gentlemen look like you could do a bit of friends yourself. So, drink up on us, and we're glad to have met you. Good on you, lads.
The pleasure is ours. Oh, this is
all right. Well, we're going to get on our way, and it was great. And I just back up slowly away from the large gentleman.
All of them have, you see all of them kind of like needing to sit down from this because they down this the whole gourd. That's like a whole bottle of tequila or some really good alcohol. They're just wasted. And the one that didn't drink it's like, whoa, it can't be that good. And he downs the whole thing, even though it tastes like this to him. And then, a few seconds later, you also see him like, oh, hey, this has a nice. I need to. Oh, my head. And it was too much for him, so he starts throwing up. And you got this. Yeah, a lot of throw up. Just whatever comes out. Yep.
All right, fine, gentlemen. We've met. I'm heading back to the tavern because I don't know where I'm going, and I am suddenly very aware of my mortality. I go back to Alkin. I was like, now where was this shop with the magic you mentioned?
They're gone.
Oh, they're gone. Oh,
they went the opposite way. They are gone.
We started walking the other way. I think after a little bit, I would have just turned around and just kind of waited for
Especially since you guys don't have the gold. Like, Stiggs has all the gold.
Can we follow his... he's got big footprints,
anything.
right? Can we look for his big footprints?
Yeah, you guys go back to the end, kind of retracing your steps. And yeah, there's a lot of footprints here because it's a big place. But you look down a little ways and you actually see Alkin kind of waiting for you, probably 100 feet down.
There he is. Yep. Rush to meet Alkin. Never want to be far away from Alkin. Alkin is the man. I was like, Alkin, how was your drink? Well, there. Was it that you had?
At Shenanigans?
I just kind of look at him with a confused look.
You said you were getting a drink and armor, and I just, make sure
Rayless just keeps looking around.
Beverage.
Every once in a while, Rayless looks around and he's like, "Do you smell that?"
It's you. I told you, you have shit on your back.
I I assume I still have the like little keg the guy gave me, so I've just been
Yeah,
kind of like
absolutely.
sipping on it. So
Mhm.
I just kind of like I like bend over and like put the keg in front of his face, which I assume is like the size of his face or his head or something.
Yeah,
I'll
it
I'll
is.
just dunk my head in it. I want to sip. I just
That you could pop the top off. Sure.
You got a bit of
And,
goblin in your brew.
Yeah, right. Waiter, please remove this goblin from my drink. Roll a Constitution. Sig.
13.
It's not bad.
Oh, it's all right.
It's not bad.
All right. Now, what is this the magic shop you told us about?
I'll gesture behind me, back the other way that they didn't go. If you like that way.
Did you guys go to a
Uh-huh.
magic shop yet? Because I know you guys went to an armorer.
No, but we got the location of one.
Gotcha.
So I proceed into the magic shop.
Okay.
I guess I'll follow.
Hey, I got rid of all my junk. Yay!
Please tell me it's not the halfling doing card tricks.
So what spell? Message spell. That should be like. I think that's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
inventory already. The items directory. I already uploaded it.
Okay. I was wondering. I was going to ask you.
I thought I explained all that, but maybe I didn't.
I'm just saying, I'm asking. I knew you said you were going to like do all that, but I didn't know you were going to do it now. Sorry.
No, I meant he just messaged me on Facebook.
Do it
and
now.
asked me.
You didn't have to do it now. I'm sorry. I
No,
didn't
you're
want to
okay.
interrupt.
No,
Get it
no.
now. Do it.
Do it. Do it
Do
now.
it. Do it now. Get to the chopper.
Maria, they're after my tortillas.
I need to find the Turbo Man doll. The tortilla boy.
I'm trying to.
I understood that reference.
Why do they hate Booster so much? That's not right. I didn't like that.
We hate Booster.
Why?
Yeah, Booster was awesome.
I just hate Sinbad.
Okay, I don't know how to prepare it, but it's there.
Cool.
Yeah. You hate Sinbad? Watch
Eh.
Houseguest.
Eh.
Really? Did you watch Houseguest?
Watch First Kid.
Yeah, no.
Kazam? Shazam.
That's Shaq.
That's Shaq.
Okay.
God.
That was really
We're
funny.
gonna get sued.
Women be shopping.
Women do be shopping.
Remember, all your hate messages can be directed to DM Shadow Dust on his own stream channel.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Who knows what that name is? Nobody.
I'll send you a link in the chat soon.
Oh, maybe I'll get some more subscribers. Anyways, yes, you walk into the magic shop and you see the family that you saw on the road.
No.
And
No,
as soon as they see you, the dad just, I gotta, and he leaves through the back.
I just look at Lux. I look up at Lux and just.
What? Where's the wife? She liked me.
I'm right.
Can I just elbow him in the crotch?
You can do that. Dex save.
check.
I'm gonna dodge.
Ball check.
Hold on.
All right, do a dex.
I'm doing a Dex save.
Oh,
Ugh.
so close to that one.
Miss me, sir. And I'm gonna
You hit his knee.
I'm gonna take my knee and kick him in the side of what would be his leg, maybe.
Sure. Stay. Give me a dex save. You miss. I don't know. Give me a attack or whatever.
What?
I don't know.
An attack?
Like he rolled a 14. I don't know what it was supposed to be. If it was
I
like
mean,
higher
whatever.
than
You make the DC, sir. Like, what's his armor?
Okay. It's 17.
So
Improvised attack,
miss.
right?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's fine. We missed each other. I was not actually trying to hurt him.
I know. You hit his knee and he hit your elbow again. Fist foot.
Stop it.
Thinking your knee was
Short
higher.
little goblin.
I try to poke him in the eyes.
Oh my god. Are you gonna keep doing this? I'm trying to do something.
Give me a jump
Whoop, whoop,
or
whoop, whoop.
acrobatics to see if you could jump that high. Yeah, you jump that high, and he gets you in one eye.
Let me do a deck save because I'm not.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Nya, nya, nya. You lunkhead.
Yeah. You got me. All right. There. Ow.
Okay, you got you. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can we continue this, or are we gonna keep?
You have to do this with one eye closed. This entire thing.
No. The
One eye
character
closed.
is.
No,
Anyways.
Come on, be the character.
Looking for magical items. Since your husband ran out the door again.
Right. Yeah, he's kind of a pussy. What are you what happened?
You ruined this marriage.
I don't know.
I
Here,
hope
help
you're
the
happy.
goblin. I just pick up Stig and put him on the counter.
Hello. I'm Stig.
Hi. Yes.
We were looking for magical items, and actually, if you have just a regular little ring that's got no magic, I'll be happy to take it off your
Sure.
inventory.
Yeah, 2 copper.
It's a deal. I got it. There you go. I give it the copper. All right. And then this gentleman, got a few other party members with us. They may want to look around, browse your shop.
Dig, get another ring.
Oh, can I have 2? Do you have another one?
Could you just ask her yourself? You're right there. Like if we all just heard you ask. Never mind.
She whispered over to. I was. She doesn't like to talk to people. It's all right.
She pulls out a jar of rings, like a jar full of rings, and she's like,
throw them into the audience.
These are all off dead people, aren't they? That's wonderful. I just grabbed a silver one, a nice one.
One of them still has a finger in it.
2 copper. Sorry about that. Sorry. Don't pay attention to that. That was an unfortunate.
I'm just gonna hold. I find another one. I'm just holding it. I'm just staring at her.
Well, that's what happens when you try to steal.
Just put it back.
So, how may I help you? Would you like anything else?
What is your selection of items today? And I'm not using the word magical because.
I have many items. Is there anything specific you're looking for?
Heavy armor.
That would be at the armory.
No, you don't have no. Okay, you have no heavy armor. Okay, that's fine. I just figured they would have found a dead body with possibly something.
Let me check my inventory. That's the wrong one.
How many inventories do you have? That's the wrong inventory. Oh god, yeah, they have nothing. Yeah.
No, we don't have any armor at all.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
We have a boot.
They don't even know what armor is.
Yeah. What is
one? I didn't realize there was a market for armor.
Armoire? Like the thing that holds clothing?
Or just a bunch of arms with no bodies attached.
Right, yes. Okay, that's...
You want an arm or a finger?
Do you have any cloaks? Because I think the one that won't speak is looking for a cloak.
Oh, yes. We have a few cloaks. What type of cloak are you looking for?
Can I see all the cloaks?
Sure. He shows you 3 cloaks.
Can I see them? Like, can I hold them?
You're
Thanks.
holding
Rayless! Check these. He'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast Detect Magic.
Not in the shop!
Why?
You can't leave the shop.
Okay, go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, it'll glow at anything that's magical.
It doesn't make them glow. He can see them glow.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay,
I can
okay.
see them glow.
Cool.
I thought they made them glow.
No.
No.
Oh.
It's you can see magical items.
You see the aura glowing.
Okay, that makes more. I feel safer about that then.
That's
okay.
less fun. I'm gonna change it. It glows. Just yours. Just your detect magic makes
specifically
things
Rayless.
Yeah, I have a fucked up one. It's like very not.
He learned it just wrong a little bit.
Yeah.
He says the wrong word at the end.
Wand.
Nice.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Instead of Livio Saw, It's Leviosa.
Why are there? I just noticed that there's 2 Acarios on the screen, and Rayless
I
are
know.
underneath one.
Never happens. Never happened.
The more Icarios, the better.
If you want to turn off the detect magic, you just stop concentrating.
2 of them glow and start glowing, and you see the shopkeeper's eyes like widen. Like
I point the one that's not glowing. I'm like, that one's shit. That one right there, that sucks.
Okay, wait, is that the one you want?
No, we'll take the 2. Here, take this one back.
That would be 1,500 for both of them, gold.
I really want to intimidate you right now.
Hey, I'll walk up to her like as tall as I can and just be like, "Are you sure that's the right price?"
Thank you, Dan. Thank
Give me
you.
intimidation.
I'm gonna help him with that, and I'm just gonna like stare at her as hard as I can through my fucking helmet. That is already pretty fucking scary. You got an advantage.
Yeah, you got advantage.
And I go ahead and like Rayless, like kind of from behind, kind of like uses his knee in the back of Lux to like kind of push his crotch out, so he's kind of like thrusting a little bit.
What are you doing?
Nat 20.
Whoa!
Is that the right price, ma'am?
I don't know. I have no idea what those are.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't know what they are, so they're free.
No, I don't know. I thought they were cloaks. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We just found them and we're selling. I don't know.
Stig,
Stig,
pay her what you feel would be adequate for this.
All right.
I was gonna say give her the money for 2 normal cloaks.
Well, because of the fact that I'm not trying to be a dick.
We know they're magic. They are magic. We don't know what.
We just don't know what they are, so we'll have to figure that out later. But regardless, like I know last time I overdid the intimidation, so I wasn't meaning for him to.
You overdid it. She is quaking in her boots. She can barely stand there.
I would like to say that he's not trying to make her scared. He's just trying to. She's not trying to screw us over.
Well,
the combination of me and you, apparently,
yeah.
like.
you just see through her, like.
Do you want to know what happened to your husband? I'm just kidding. That was out of character. I was out of character. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, well, still, she says, "I'm just trying to run the business. My husband saw an opportunity. We're just trying to get by."
Rayless comes and just says, and puts his hand on her shoulder. He's like, "I understand. Times are hard right now. We're just trying to do the right thing and make our coin go as far as it should go."
I have no idea how much magical items are. We've never had any.
You should get yourself someone with some ability to detect them. You could hire my friend Rayless here.
We have a very reliable goblin here, and I'm sure he'll come up with a fair price. He came up with a fair price for your husband, even though he booked it earlier, as sure you'll recall.
You should have chucked it at him when he was.
All right. Mess. Right, you just found him. He's a bit of an opportunity. I'm going to make you a good deal on these 2 cloaks. I'm going to give you, I would say, 50 gold apiece. I'll give you 100 gold out the door for 2 cloaks.
If you think, sure, yes, whatever.
Right, here
Is
you
that
go.
something that I should put on the price tag if I'm selling it in the future? Because I have no idea.
You should. Okay, so here's what you got to do. You
never put a price tag on.
Yeah, don't put price tags. All right, listen to the goblin about that. But you need to find yourself somebody with magical abilities to detect your items that are magical. That way, you can at least know what's magical.
And if it's not magical and you try to sell it like it is one, you'll end up with a dagger in your back from some of the folks around here because they don't take kindly to that.
I was just showing you cloaks. I didn't know they were magical. You just asked for cloaks. You didn't ask for magical cloaks.
Wait. Do you have magical cloaks?
No. Well, I mean, I do now.
No, you don't now because we just bought those.
Right. So no.
You're getting confusing.
Rayless is distracted for a second because he smells that fucking smell again.
Somebody Stig, do you have the I can't say the word. What is that spell that you can use to?
You see her holding her nose a little
Yes.
bit, but you're not sure if she's like trying not to cry or if she smells something really bad. You're just like,
Does anyone have that spell though?
which one? Prestidigitation?
Yes, thank you. Wow, none of us have that. That's awesome. All right, you're gonna say dirty. Anyways, do you happen to have any bath bombs?
Yes.
I don't see anything. He keeps
they're-
craning his neck to look.
We sell them for a copper.
Stig, get a few of those for.
I slide over 3 copper. We'll take 3. He's quite pungent.
She gives you ocean scent, rose petals, and 1 mystery one.
I throw all 3 at Rayless.
Oh,
he
One,
smells
two,
like
3.
the ocean
no.
and roses. And if somebody wants to do a investigation to understand the third one, you can. If not, you could just realize it's a mystery smell.
He didn't like bathe or anything, so now it's just this.
I did investigation.
It's just this mixture.
I believe that's sandalwood.
There's a slight hint of shit still, but at least it's somewhat covered. But now it's like salty and rosy. Like what the fuck?
It's
Good one, Bella.
I don't know if we improve this or not.
It's citrus.
Citrus.
It is now because it is mixed in with that smell.
So we send Rayless into the next shop by at first. That way it disorients the person. Oh, it's giving me a headache.
The shopkeeper is.
I just take
eyes
the
are
bath
watering
bombs
right now. Like,
Rayless takes the bath bombs and stumps back off to the fucking inn to go take a bath. Apparently.
So you get the pieces that like broke off when he threw them at you, and you're like, okay.
Oh, they don't explode in a rush of bath water? They're not magical bath bombs? Oh, okay.
Well, clearly she doesn't know.
I
like we don't even know where she got these. Like
what they actually were.
They are clearly taking things from the. Go ahead.
Appears over his head and falls right on his head. That's a bath bomb. Okay.
It's tepid water.
That would have been great.
Scented.
Like if that's what it was, Lou. That's what you should have said it was. Like,
that was the mystery one. I never said what the mystery one was.
True.
That's what it was.
How much fall damage does he take?
He doesn't. Well, it's crushing damage. It's a strength save. I didn't know that one was magical either.
I misunderstood the assignment.
Oh god.
Fine. You take 4 damage. It hitting you in the head, but it barely hits you.
It
falls behind you.
I'm like, did you just throw a bath at Rayless, Stig?
Breaks my concentration.
That's how they work, right? You throw the bath bombs and it explodes in a...
Yeah, I critically failed the concentration save on the fucking tech magic spell.
You think you have a concussion.
Now, not only do you smell like shit, ocean, and rose petals.
Rayless, look at me. And I look in his eyes. Look, how many fingers?
He's like, I gotta go take a bath.
And I think you need to take a nap.
He's kind of confusedly
go to bed right now.
Stumbles out of the room and goes to the inn. Hopefully the right direction.
Roll me a D4.
He's got to take a nap.
I don't know if he's gonna make it back to the inn. Like he just left the shop. Like.
Yeah, you're going.
Hopefully he's there. That poor guy. He's always in the shit.
He'll be in my prayers. Godspeed, Rayless.
Alright, so we got 2 cloaks. Stig, take those.
What we need cloaks for?
I don't know. That elf wanted one, and I know you have one, but we'll just see. They're helpful sometimes.
Alabella, what do you want a ring for? Did you want me to make you one?
Yeah, for the spell.
You got it. You got it.
She wants the ring because the elf with the goblin with the mask, he wants to elope.
No.
I whisper to Stig.
She can say
he was a
married
good-looking fella. He was all right.
Alabella, give me a D20.
I'm secure in my sexuality to point out that a male goblin had attractive qualities.
She wakes up in the morning and she's eloped. You know, like she's just like.
16.
No.
Ooh. That's a good roll.
The best roll.
He's liking that.
So I'll go ahead and make a ring for her, a ring of spell refueling.
And then give me Hello Bella, give me a D10 roll.
Why does the pop-ups not work anymore? The little tooltips aren't working. But there you go. No.
10. Nice.
If the tooltips aren't working, you might need a refresh.
Okay, so Rayless, you would know what those cloaks are. So one is the Cloak of Arachnida, which through webs, as if they were, you can walk through webs. You can use an action to cast the spell web, and it fills twice the space as normal.
Anyone ever notice?
Does that have charges?
Rayless always gets wet items.
Right, yeah.
Let me look in a second. The second one is the Cloak of the Bat.
Oh, we had another Cloak of the Bat. Nice.
It was the roll. So, let me click on this one.
I imported those for you, Lou. They're in the...
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh. You have resistance to poison damage. You have climbing speed equal to your walking speed. You can move up, down, and across vertical spaces and upside down along ceilings while leaving your hands free. You can't be caught in webs of any sort and can move through webs as if they were difficult terrain. You can use an action to cast web spell. The web created by the spell fills twice as normal. Once used, this property can't be used again until the next dawn, so you can use that once.
Once a day. It's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Yep. She had no idea what they were. She just picked up some cool looking cloaks. So whoever wants them can add them to. Actually, I'll add them to.
What was the other cloak that you have, Stig, already?
Cloak of the Bat.
No, he already had one.
Oh.
I don't have a cloak.
Wasn't it Cloak of Elvenkind or something? No, the cloak that...
Oh, yeah, I gave that to... well, actually, I still have it, but I don't have it equipped. And it can go to whoever wants it.
So what does the Cloak of Elvenkind do? Dexterity?
It's not Cloak of Elvenkind, it's the
it
one
says
that works. It's
Dark
dust,
Spider Silk Cloak.
Yeah.
Yep.
It only works in shadows, I think, is what it was, or something.
Yeah, it's something like that. If you, it doesn't work if you're out in the sun.
What's it called?
Dark Spider Silk Cloak.
Yeah, it's like a drow cloak.
Yep. Lux would recognize it for sure.
Dark? I don't have it as an item. Is that...
Wait, what's it called again? Sorry.
When you... Dark Spider Silk Cloak. Dark Spider Silk. Here, I'm going to put it in the chat.
That's all right.
I can't type.
Dark Spider. Okay, it's called a Piwaf. P-I-W-A-F.
The Pawafi. It's what Drist wears.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
It is. It is. Yeah. Okay.
This Dark Spider Silk Cloak is made by Drow. It is a Cloak of Elvenkind. It loses its magic if exposed to sunlight for 1 hour without interruption. While you wear this cloak with its hood up, wisdom perception checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity stealth checks made to hide. As the cloak's cover shifts to camouflage you, pulling the hood up or down requires an action. So if you're in the sunlight,
it's just gonna lose its abilities. Yeah.
After an hour, it becomes it
regular
loses
cloak.
its magic. Yeah, and it just becomes a regular cloak.
I would like the Cloak of Arachnida. That's what I would like.
Bella, you interested in any of those?
I wanted the Dark Spider Silk Cloak.
Sure. Stig doesn't want it. He said anybody who wants it can have it, so it's yours. I will.
We got it.
Both yours
They're
and then
uploaded.
move it
They're
over.
already. They're in the inventory tab.
I'll just pull up his and hers, and because it's in his.
So
Oh,
we have
just-
an extra. We have an extra Cloak of the Bat now.
Yeah.
Yep.
If no one else wants it, he'll take it because he doesn't want to do any more climbing.
You'll just fly up. Yeah.
Giant flying around. That's amazing.
Could also just use it as a fly up and then just be like, all right, here we go.
Yeah, you can just fall on your enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
He just. Oh, that'd be great.
That's
Yeah, you
gonna be
fly up
amazing.
and then just drop down with your sword.
It's gonna be amazing.
Moose.
Moose.
Is this in your inventory on Foundry, Stig?
No.
Yeah,
I wrote it down.
it's in the item directory. So
Yeah, I'll grab it.
you can provide me my Cloak of Arachnida as well,
Hold on.
so I can now walk around on ceilings and creep out my friends.
I do think at this point, his nickname is Moose Hunter, not Herd Hunter.
You should. Yeah, we should update that. Moose Hunter. You've been promoted.
Because the way their nicknames do work is that as they progress along, it does change. So
That works. Yeah. Ooh, I get resistance to poison. I like that I have a climb.
Yes.
I can climb things. like that's great. Like I'll be like, why are you guys having like you guys are gonna be like pulling up a rope and I'm gonna be like just walking. Yeah, you're gonna be two of you are gonna be flapping like bats in the.
And you climb up, and you have to hiss at people though too.
I don't
Be like,
have to hiss at people. Why
Yeah,
do I
yeah.
have to hiss at people?
Because like when you're climbing like that,
I don't have to turn
It's
into
just-
a
that's how it
spider.
works.
that's
Yeah.
what spiders do. Spiders always hiss.
So I'm
Did you
just,
already give it to yourself or no?
no, I did not give it to
Go to
myself.
the
I
hiss.
can't give it to myself. Can I give it? Let me see if I can. Hold on.
Now
That'd be-
all I can think of is that arachnophobia movie.
Okay, apparently I can give it to myself. All right. So I
There's
will
your basic egg sack.
tune and equip that. Yeah.
It takes an hour to attune. so-
Right. I'm clicking that now. That's all.
That
Okay.
exterminator guy's pretty funny, huh?
I have resistance to poison. That's great.
John Goodman. Oh no, it should have. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love. He scared the
Did you-
crap out of me. Still afraid of
Basic
spiders to
egg
this day
sack.
because of it.
Ooh, you should watch the new Jackass movie. They put this tube
Oh, no.
over
Yeah.
two people, and there's like an opening, and they put a tarantula in the center, and they have to blow to see. They have to keep blowing on the spider to get it to go the other way. The only issue with that is I believe like the tarantula is like shooting off its fur, the little.
Yeah.
I
Oh
forget-
yeah.
and so they're both like as they're like trying to not have the tarantula on them.
Hair in their mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Tarantula hair. Ugh.
Oh, yuck.
My girlfriend hates spiders, so she was avoiding me when I was watching that movie.
I'm not a fan of the movie either. I can't.
Oh no.
I love the expressions that Christy's your avatar just created while you were like, I'm not a fan. Like you looked like you were just an amalgam of shapes.
Okay.
I need to go to the blacksmith now.
Okay. So, do you guys want anything else from this shop?
Oh yeah. Do we need anything else here, guys?
I'm set. I'm right. I
Realist
doff
is
my
okay,
hat
then.
to you, kind lady.
As you guys
We're
walk out,
off.
you realize the magic shop is next door to where you guys were.
Of course it is.
Oh, right. This makes sense. So where's the armor? Alkin, do you know where the armorer is?
Don't tell him.
I do.
Can I look around and just see if I can see it? Because I feel like he's just in
From
league
there, you're not sure. You did pass it on the way there.
Okay.
So you did.
So I
you
saw
did
it.
notice
with. Okay, I'll just yeah.
I mean, I did say I do know where it is, and it just.
I know, but
not
I don't know
saying
if you're in league with Hellabella or not, and I don't trust Hellabella.
With. Whoa. Acario will take you to
extraordinary-
the armorer. The armorer is
So-
Acario's friend.
I'm
There you go.
sure he is.
as you rub your nose.
Somebody has to keep the children in line.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you walk to the armorer. See you brought friends. Welcome back. I'm a little busy, but how can I help you?
Adamantient full plate.
Oh,
Wow. That metal is a little difficult to find. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to make.
What do you have?
I can make you a half plate.
No, I don't want a half plate. Can you make this? And I show him my battle axe, and I'm like, can you improve this?
Yeah. I mean, depending what you want. Sure, I can do something.
What? Why are you shaking your head, Travis? What did I do?
No, at the shopkeep, he's like, depending on what you want. It's like, I don't know. You tell me, motherfucker.
I'm like, like, what are the options that I have here?
Well, I can make it. I can just imbue it with magical powers, and depending on how much magic you want, it's going to cost more.
Okay, so out of character here, Lou. It's already a +1.
Okay, so you can get a +2 or +3 depending on how much oomph you want. But
I think I'll keep the money not to. Yeah. So how much would it be for a plus? Like we'll bring it up to a +2.
That would be. I think it's 10,000 gold.
Jesus Christ!
Or
I'm not gonna
5,000 gold because it's like 3,000 gold for a +1 and then 5,000 gold for.
I don't want to upset this guy. Never mind. I'll just take my axe back. All right. So you can't. There's nothing here I can buy.
All right. Apologize.
No, you're good. It's okay. I understand.
My time.
Yep.
And he goes back to it. But you do see that he's got no arms and he's got the magical hands going around.
Yep.
Stig, did you want I pick up a piece of. Is there any like scrap metal?
Yeah.
Like laying around. I pick up a little piece and use magic tinkering and make it into like a dancing, like that dancing soda can from the Golden Child.
Nice.
There you go. Something to entertain the children. My good fellow man.
He gives you a hearty chuckle. A fellow tinkerer. I respect that. Pats you.
Putting on the Ritz.
His mage hand.
Dabble.
Pats you on the head, and then picks up or graciously takes the present, and he nods, and then gets back to work.
All right.
I guess we'll head
making friends. I like it. Look, making friends. It's good to have friends.
Can Icario play putting on the Ritz for him while the can dances?
Absolutely. Give me a performance.
Dun, 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 dun.
Super duper.
Yeah, it's a decent one. I mean, it's spot on. It's nothing fancy to it, but it sounds good.
All right, does anyone need anything else here? So let's get back to Rayless and make sure that he's cleaning himself.
He's got his leg up in the air and he's.
No, Rayless. Why would Rayless be?
I know. He goes, I'm not a Cario.
It's awkward. See, we opened the door to like to the room, and here's Rayless
hey, look,
just holding his leg up. Yeah, I didn't know I could clean this part of me.
Now, if he's gonna clean himself, Icario's gonna start cleaning himself. I mean,
that's not what's
and
happening.
Hellabella's gonna go for a walk around the block.
Don't God mode my character, okay?
I'm not.
I just thought it would be hilarious. Rayless, what do they see when see?
How long has it been since I left that shop?
About 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, so I'm gonna be in in a wooden tub, waist deep in water, scrubbing my back.
There you go.
Like you realize.
I'm just gonna sit down next to the tub and just start cleaning myself.
Like, where's your cloak? Because it was on your cloak, not
Alkin's going to sleep.
Okay.
That's the washerwoman took it.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, that poor woman. Stig, armor infusions. Could you infuse armor?
You hear a scream from the other room.
Can you infuse armor?
I take a little bit of scrap metal I've got, and I make a little tinkering and it just blows air, and I put it inside Rayless's tub, and it's now, oh, look, it's a jacuzzi. All right. There you are.
Stig, how does can you infuse armor?
I got you covered. Yeah, I got armor infusions. Right. Let me see. We've got we've got one slot left. And we've got what have we got? Alright. Sorry, just looking for it.
You're good. I didn't know you. I remember you could do weapons. I didn't know you could do armor.
No, I can do a bunch of stuff. You can choose 6, and I've got a couple different armor ones. I've got like a resistant armor.
Ooh, explain it to him in character.
All right, so we got resistant armor. We could choose your armor and make it resistant to any type of damage, whether it's ice or fire, acid.
So elemental, the elements. Right. Okay.
Improve the armor itself would be, it's
yes, the element of acid.
Just a little better. I like that we're having this conversation while Raylis is over our shoulder, bathing nude
in the background.
I mean, Alkin's trying to sleep.
Yeah, I'm just like getting a little input as they're discussing, like while I got like soap on my head and like like yes, the element of acid.
Shut up, Raylis, you sarcastic asshole.
Well, I think Raylis needs more warm water. It might be cooling off a bit. Maybe the.
You should go give him a hand and use your firebolt on the bath.
I'm perfectly capable of warming the water myself. Thank you.
Fireball.
As bubbles come up and not from what he dropped in.
All right, we can make your armor just a slightly bit better. I got that. We can make your weapon just.
What does that mean? Better? Better how?
Well, it's just instead of let's say you hit somebody hits you with your armor, and it hurts, right? This will make it hurt a little less.
Could I
might make a miss entirely.
Do you have anything for like cold resistance or well, yeah, actually.
All right.
Yeah, do you have cold resistance?
Yeah, we can. Well, I think we could do that. Let me say here. I'm just looking through my spell book. All right, my notes. It's just okay. Homunculus servant. That's a bit expensive.
Homunculus servant.
Homunculus.
Is that where you store all the gold? You have just a slave somewhere?
That would be nice.
I wonder if the spell is actually called Armor Make a Bit Better, and it's spelled BE''ER.
A bit better. A little bit. Just a smidge. Yeah, we hook you up with armor, that's resistance to acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic.
Let's do
poison,
cold.
Psychic, radiant, thunder. All right. So I take his armor, and I just kind of wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off.
You're just using my full plate, so like I look funny right now because I took off everything but my helmet, my boots, and my gloves. So, and I'm just an elf, so I'm kind of skinny.
Well, I can see your nipples.
It's cold. Leave me alone.
You look like maybe can chant nipple rings.
I engrave a little bit of rune, the cold rune, and I put a big slash through it. No code. Code is bad.
Did you just write no cold on my armor?
We ain't afraid of no code. Right, it's just this code on it, and then I put a big circle slash right through it. There you are, and I give it back to him. There you are. All right, you're all set. Cold resistant armor.
I will put this slash on for you.
No.
Yeah, let's put an A on there. Let's just call it A. A for the cold.
Akaria was here in the inside of my armor.
and Lux thinks it stands for acid protection.
Yeah, sure. I'll just wear this. Everywhere. I'll put this back on. So does that actually do that now?
Oh yeah, tip top.
Okay. Wait! I can make it a little bit better.
Oh,
I take the armor from you.
What? Why are you just?
You're still naked.
And I put a secret. Yeah, I know. I'm in the tub. I put a secret.
You gotta get out to do it. So.
No, we just took it in there with him.
Him over. Come over. Like,
okay.
What? Why?
I put a secret sigil on it.
I don't trust
you. And it's the little.
Look, we're both elves. We know tricks. Okay, let's just.
What does it do? What does it do?
Oh God.
It's just the Kilroy was here thing, but like he doesn't know what that is, you know, secret knowledge. Yeah,
And you fucking.
it's on the inside, you know, it's a little corner. I'm like there, and you know, makes it very lucky.
Oh, this helps with the surface, I
On the
guess.
back.
Yeah.
On the back, I carve kick me.
Kick me. Yeah. It's on the inside of the armor.
Rayless, give me
On the
a d20 roll.
Okay.
No, what are the properties of that though, Stig, for real, so I can add it to my armor?
It's just going to be cold resistant.
Cold resistant. Okay.
It's in the chat under resistant. Here, it won't let me copy.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Unbeknownst to Rayless, he just blessed your armor. So once a day, you can roll a d4 and take it away from somebody's roll against you.
I can.
Ooh.
Kilroy was here as a real. Yeah, it actually works.
Very nice.
Wait, what do I? Hold on. Let me improve this armor here. So I have like anti-bane basically, because bless adds a d4.
Yeah, so it's bane. You once a day you can bane somebody for one roll. It's only one roll though.
Okay.
Once a day you can use a d4
as
to roll
a reaction
against them. No, just at
gotcha.
any time.
At will.
At will.
Okay.
Once a day.
So.
Or will.
You could bane Hellabella. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, and Hellabella's got a ring of refueling now.
Ooh.
I was able to make that back at the shop.
That's nice.
What does that do?
So it can restore a spell of power equivalent to, let's say, Rayless's fireball. You know, once a day.
Oh, you know what? I just saw what you had here. Sorry, keep going. But I do want to change that enchantment, Stig.
All right, that's all right. I can change it.
Sorry,
He doesn't have every single one that's in there, by the way.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
He only has
do you
of them?
Gotcha. Do you have return weapon?
Let's see. Repeating shot, enhanced weapon, enhanced defense. No, I don't have return weapon.
Okay, then I'll keep with that. I just saw that in the list. There's return weapon, and I'm like, that would be fucking sick.
It's very, very nice, yeah.
Yeah, like just throw my fucking weapon down and just pull it back to myself and be like, I am long range.
Thor.
Yeah.
Mike, can you pull in the ring of refuel? Right, that's what you called it.
It's just a normal ring. You're just gonna have to add the proper
Bell refueling ring.
So just scroll up into his list there and look for that crap.
It's at the very bottom of what I put in.
Yeah. So just take a ring. Just take a ring and then yeah, it's right there. Spell refueling, and just paste that into the ring.
I'm just looking for a ring.
Just look for a ring.
I did. These are all magical.
No, just look for. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for a regular ring, and they're all magical.
Yeah, it. 1 second.
Well, I'll look for gold ring. Gold ring.
Silver.
Sure. Silver ring.
Pretty good. We bought a silver ring for 2 copper. That's really nice. We should buy them all.
And then smelt them down and resell them.
No, first we detect magic on
He
them.
who smelt it, felt it.
Lou, I just imported in the inventory a signet ring. It's just a ring with a house signet on it. It doesn't do anything.
Okay. Yep.
You can edit that.
I'm gonna put it in our inventory and then edit it. Oh yeah.
We are resistant to cold.
Yeah, sounded very Kramer.
Giddy up.
Oh shit.
That stuff's toxic, Jerry.
I gotta open
Tails.
Ladies and gentlemen who's watching, welcome to the boring side of D&D. If you want to see more boring sides of D&D, tune in. No, I'm just kidding.
Tune in on Wednesdays when we fix up an old house.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
The next episode of This Old Crack House.
No, the Waterdeep campaign. They have acquired their base of
on
operations.
this episode of Troll Skull Manor.
I mean,
We
technically
take
speaking,
quotes for fixing the roof.
tomorrow we might also have acquired a house. So
There you go.
Hopefully, it's not a crack house.
no, well, I mean,
You never know
It's-
till you get in there, man. They'll hide shit.
it did have 3 old hags in it.
Yep.
3 old
Oh,
hags.
so what you're
No,
saying
there
is that
was-
you bought the witch's house.
Yeah, well, I think acquired is a better word.
How do I?
Acquired.
Oh, I think they prefer to be called the Golden Girls.
The golden.
Well,
It
they
was
were
4.
They were the Golden Girls. There's 2 of them are dead now.
Oh.
Oh,
I meant tomorrow. That not act.
making it
Sad.
sad.
That was great. I love it, Dan. You just totally made people sad on accident, and it was great.
They're like, oh,
Resistance, cold.
I don't know where it is on his thing, so.
What do you mean? What do you?
That's fine. We'll do it later.
Oh my god! It's like right here.
Do it.
It's right here.
I can't
It's-
see.
Yeah,
your
yeah.
screen. Oh, I mean, I can't. Wait,
no,
hold on.
no.
Let me
I
look
mean,
at
you
your
just
screen.
need to scroll up a little bit. That's all you had to do.
Oh, you mean in the chat?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, yeah, no,
Spell
I'm good.
refusing.
Are you doing it?
Boom, done.
Thank you.
It's in the inventory.
Did
So
you
now that
change your shit too?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay.
we're tinkering and done that stuff, are we gonna rest for the day
Yeah, we should. Yes, definitely.
and then get moving
Yeah.
in the morning?
Agreed.
Yeah. Oh, didn't you already have a long rest?
No, we got here and did a bunch of stuff. Helped
Well, and
them
plus, like,
out.
we still sleep like normal fucking human beings. Like, once a day, like, we do sleep.
And we have to sleep to get Acario's armor anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
So just
So
Let's
we
go
will,
get a drink.
we
fast
will
forward to the
speed
next morning.
through the second half of the day. and
Oh, Stig's drunk. Oh god, he's vomiting all over the bartender.
I just want to say that I love you guys so much. It's just been a pleasure, and hang on, and I just turn around and just start taking a leak right there. Oh,
Is the
so-
keeper still wearing the headdress that we gave him? And he's just like,
The keeper is,
I'm-
and he's standing a little bit taller, and he's got a smile on his face, which it's weird because he doesn't smile, so it's an awkward like smile. Like
is the goblin still there with the mask?
I was gonna get to that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I imagine it's the people from literally just watched that movie from the Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank
There-
you for the headdress. It
Yeah.
is very nice.
I'm thinking we should have kept that. I mean, it looks fantastic.
As you're saying that, you turn around and you're pissing on the goblin, the golden.
Aw.
mask.
Oh, I know you. Hello,
He gets
Goblin
up.
Goldface.
He gets up and he's gonna have advantage because you're drunk as fuck.
Drunk as a goblin.
Yeah, well, no, he didn't do shit. He gets up and he goes, "Hey, I know you too. You're a goblin. Like, I sit down."
Is he wearing the mask?
You
He's wearing the mask.
Nice.
are one attractive bloke.
No,
I gotta say,
you.
Oh, if
Amazing.
I was a lady,
No, you. It's all you.
oh, you. Oh, I love you too.
And this goes back and forth for
Stick
too many
creating
minutes.
creating a bromance now.
Yes.
Oh,
You
I'm
should-
almost done.
You should mention
And then-
Helabella to him.
As they're talking,
No.
they both kind of fall into the booth, and like they're still trying to talk, but they're passing out at the same time.
Nice.
This is the best nap I've ever had.
Friends. We're friends now. You're my best friends.
I
love you,
don't even
man.
know your name, but I love you. You complete me.
It's Chandler.
It's what?
Stig's gonna end up married by morning.
My name's Chandler.
Chandler. A goblin named Chandler.
Bing? Chandler Bing?
Chandler Goldface.
Could he be any drunker?
Could I be any drunker?
Is that a challenge?
Dude, do you
Let's
like
do it.
Do you like moon elves?
I like
I like all
like
the
it.
elves.
I like
I like the
everything.
moon elves. I like the sun elves.
Like everything.
I love it all.
He starts going, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine."
Where's Hellabella at this moment?
Anywhere but.
All right.
Everybody. And he
Little
starts
do you
singing
know, but
louder.
anywhere but is like it's actually Butte. That's how you're supposed to say it. But that's where she's actually at. It's like overlooking. Yeah.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap.
All right.
I like
what
a
is
room
everybody else doing while this is going
separate from
on?
all of them.
Okay.
Alkin's taking a day off. He's just napping.
Okay. So you can't nap, and I mean you. Can.
In the room, not just randomly
The
around.
inn where
So
Yeah.
Right. Okay, thank you. The innkeeper's like, you can't nap.
Can Icario sneak into the room and spoon him?
Yes. Stealth. Give me stealth.
You can lay on his feet and purr.
What is Alkin? What's your passive perception?
9,000.
Passive.
It's over 9,000.
It's not 22. You have a cat
No, it's not.
snuggling up next to you, and you just feel warm. Like you just got the best, warmest blanket ever.
You should pull. You should pull him up over
worse.
yourself. You know.
What was that, Dan?
That he's dealt with worse. He can deal with having a tabaxi nap on him.
You start feeling it vibrate a little bit from and hearing a hum. I can't. It doesn't pick up my purr, but that's what you hear.
He'll like look open one eye a little bit, notice, and he'll just kind of be like, he's just like, I don't care at this point. He's kind of over it. He's like, I just want to rest. It's not bothering me that much.
Should just take him and
Bother
pull him
you
up
on
and
any of the other nights, so why should it bother you now?
Yeah, exactly.
At this point, you're expecting it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll just go. I'll go to the room and I'll just stand in the corner and go into my trance mode.
Show me the way to go home.
Give me a D20 real quick.
Go to bed.
Sure.
Had a little drink about an hour ago, and it went straight to my head.
Laws is like my favorite movie.
Yeah,
I love it.
You pick a corner that's pretty dark, and you seem to fade in to it as you trance.
I want to just stand there, so like when people walk in, it just looks like a suit of armor standing there.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's just like you are perfectly still and like focused. You get visioned. It's a dreamlike state, but you are aware of your surroundings. What else? Hello, Bella, what are you doing?
I will have returned to the room and gone to bed.
Okay. Stig?
Oh, I'm passed out with my new friend.
That's right. I forgot. Yes. And the bartender goes,
You're just staring at these goblins passed out on your floor.
He's literally just arms down to his side with the headdress on, just looking at them like if his
goblin with a headdress, goblin with a headdress on.
Yeah, it's a one-eyed, one-horned viper. Anyways, who am I missing?
That was a nice parody there, Brad.
Yeah, Rayless.
What I do.
Rayless, what do you?
Yes. Oh, I'm out behind the inn, and I'm just like I'm practicing. I'm doing a lot of target practice, but I'm also like trying to use my higher rank spells to like get more controller, especially over the new one I had,
which is
the Widowgas Web of Fire.
Give me a D20 roll.
Okay.
The house 3 doors down is on fire.
I love that band.
That's not my fault though, right?
It's your fault.
It just is on fire.
It is now. After some fire flew out of your hands. Don't know if it's your fault or not, but it's on fire. The trail of fire leads back to where you're standing.
I go see if I can fetch people from the town to help fight the fire.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. You yell out, "Fire! Fire!" I don't know what I don't know, whatever you say. Yeah, and so people are like, what? And they take the snow and kind of start throwing it on it. So it's easy enough to get some water and snow to get it out. So they're easy. They put it out in a few minutes, not too much damage. And they're like, what did that happen?
I don't know. I was just walking by and I saw it.
That was in our friend the armorer shop where he's still working through the night. Is it?
Rayla should be like spirit fingers.
Are you doing anything else?
No, that was my main thing. I was trying to get better at that whole situation after I got cleaned up. So yeah.
Yeah, not so much. You're still working on that spell. It's I mean, basically you can get it out, but controlling it is a little difficult right now. Okay, so you guys get a long rest, so you can mark that off. Get all your spell slots back. You are missing HP from getting hit in the throat. You get that back too.
Or hitting the head.
Or hitting the head. Oh, yeah, give me a D20 for that too. You wake up the next morning, you get the long rest, but you're nauseous. And your head is pounding. It's a bad migraine. You're not happy.
Okay, grumpy, got it.
What are you guys gonna do today?
Shouldn't we go pick up the equipment and head out?
Yeah, I was gonna say we should get Icario's armor and then head out.
Try it.
So you make your way to the armory. And as you get there, you see the dwarf he's cracking his back, stretching. He's snapping his fingers sorry, he's not snapping his fingers.
Shuffling
He
his
just got
feet.
arms.
He's stretching without arms.
Yeah, stretching and just
with the mage hands. He's putting the mage hands in the middle of his back.
It's kind of pushing on him. He's like,
Mage hands go like this.
Yep.
In fact, the mage hands are like giving him a massage. It's crazy because he has like so many.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be the best use for mage hands.
Mm-hmm. One's on his head, and Rayla sees it and goes, and he looks at you, eyes, and kind of cracks his neck and goes, good morning. If you're here for your armor, I still got some work to do. It's first thing in the morning. It's not going to be ready till about noon. So just give me a bit to water up my forge, and it's almost done. I got. He looks over at Halkin and goes, I got the plate done to your fur. And you look at it, and if you didn't know there was plate under it, you would think that it was made of complete fur and bone, and it looks
nice,
natural and from the forest. It's just so well done. This guy's a master craftsman.
I'd show my gratitude. Just be like, very impressive. Thank you.
And as he hands it to you, you can see smoke coming from it. And he goes, well, since you guys are such good customers, I put a little extra on it. Just a little intimidation if you need it.
I nod.
You just give him the armor of smoldering.
Yeah.
Hopefully you
nice.
don't. Like you realize, okay, that's whatever. I think that's just like glamour, right?
Yeah. It just looks
cool. Sweet.
Yeah.
Intimidates, yeah.
He looks like he's just got smoke coming off of him.
He looks like Cyrax from Mortal Kombat 3.
Yep. or Smoke.
Oh yeah, Smoke. Sorry, not Cyrex.
Yeah.
Or Blackbeard.
We can return later then.
Yep, but you see the work in progress that he's working on right now, and it is incredibly well done. Just the designs are clean. The edges, there's no show of this being done by hand, or
Got to
hands.
remember where this bloke lives.
It's
Got to
just
come back.
master craftsmanship, and it's about halfway done. Or not halfway; it's about 3/4 done. So he's still, the hands are still very intricately working on it with the hammer. One is doing like a hammer, and the other one's like chiseling designs in, and they're so close together. But as it goes, it's just like a well crafted machine.
Pretty badass.
What are you gonna do for until it's done? There is a magic shop, an actual magic shop that you guys saw.
With our funds, I believe we are very limited to what we'll actually be able to purchase, though.
Okay. You can always go if you have anything to trade. They might be able to trade you something that's of equal value. It's always an option.
I look at Alka. Well, we got about 2250.
I go to the magic shop. Actually, I'm gonna try to unload that spell book I got ages ago.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice. I'm going with him. Absolutely.
Yeah. We'll take a little trip.
Follow with him.
You go into the magic shop, and of course, why wouldn't it be a very well-dressed, very formal-looking elf? Great posture, very stiff, very, book knowledge. And he goes, welcome, my friends, to the shop. What are you looking for? What
Actually,
can I
I'm
help you with?
wondering if you'd be interested in this. And I go ahead and hand him the spell book that we got way back at the beginning of Icewind Dale.
Mm-hmm. So he takes it. Oh, starts looking at the pages. Very, you can see the intelligence, the understanding as he goes through and goes, oh, interesting. Kind of weighs it a little bit. Feels the material. Flips through. Curious on where you came across this item.
We actually staged a bit of a rescue for some folks that were trapped in the mountains, and unfortunately found that on one of the bodies. They didn't make it.
See. Well, what's are you looking anything for in particular to perhaps trade for it?
To be honest, I'm not sure what you have. Let me take a look at your shop.
Sure. He's got a few rings. He's got some shields. He's got armor. He's got weapons. He pretty much has a variety of everything.
Looking for things that I don't require attunement.
Headbands. He goes, oh, magic wise, not acquiring an attunement. It's a little more difficult. It is lower. Not acquiring attunement, but we have, I believe, elven boots are not required. 2 boots of Elvenkind. I don't think need attunement. Let me double check.
No, they don't.
Yeah. So we have a pair of those. If you can think of anything else you don't have to be attuned to, and people watching, if you want to throw some suggestions in the chat, we will say they have that as well. Unless it's something super OP, then I'll roll to see if they have it. You know what? I can Google it real quick. Guys, 1 second.
Browsing the shop.
Talk among yourselves.
We need any potions, a bit health potions, or maybe a scroll.
That would.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, health potions might be
There you
useful.
go.
so he comes. Oh, we do have health potions. Those are 50 gold each, and we do have not the. You don't have to tune to these. We have a handy haversack, a portable hole, a bag of holding, a quiver of Alona, broom of flying. We have some magic weapons, armors, and shields that don't require.
The broom of flying. What would you
Yeah.
like? How much would you want for that gold?
I will tell you what. Let's put that on the table for now. What else were you guys?
How many brooms of
There is-
flying do you have?
I have one. And
It's piqued my interest. I'm not sure if I actually need it, but I like to take
I'd
a
be
let me see
closer
if
look
they
at
have
it.
this last item. If they do, it's going to be quite expensive. But 15 or higher, they have it. 18, they have a. The elf goes, I do have a wand of magic missile as well, but that is quite expensive. I will tell you this. You can get a few. I will give you a straight across trade for the book for a wand of magic missiles, unless you are looking for something else.
What about that really good crossbow that we manufactured and don't want anymore? Did we get rid of that?
I'm using it.
Oh, okay.
I gave it to Lux. It did not
No
work
problem.
for me.
Who is interested? Were any of you guys interested in the wand?
I
You
wouldn't
don't
need it.
need to be magically inclined. I just have to tell you the magic words.
Would you be interested in buying a crossbow with enhancements to it?
What sort of enhancements?
Out of character, it would be a crossbow +1.
Oh, I mean, I could trade you for another item that is equal worth. I don't know if I have on hand the money to buy it from you.
What would you trade?
Oh. Out of character, pretty much anything else with a +1.
Oh, I was gonna say, would you trade this for the uh, broom for the goblin?
Interesting.
Ardio thinks that trading our goblin for a broom is not a good trade.
No, Hario. I'm trading him this crossbow that I'm not using for the broom, possibly, so the goblin can use the broom.
Oh, that is a different story. I misunderstood as well.
You thought I was no.
Well,
He's our
Ardio did
companion.
not
He's
understand.
Oh wait,
He is a
look,
magical
look,
goblin.
Look, come here, Lux.
yeah.
Right, trade her for the broom. Trade me for the broom, right? And then you get the broom. I'll meet up with you guys later. I'll gotta go out, get something. I'll be right back.
It's an
Goodbye.
elf though. Like it's hard to trick an elf. Like, are you sure about this?
That's worth a try, right?
Oh
No,
god.
we are not trading the goblin.
No. I apparently, yeah. If you'd like to purchase the goblin for the broom.
Can I smack Lux on the back of the helmet?
Why are you smacking me? It's not my plan.
Yeah, smack him.
I'm
I
doing
smack him
deck
on the back
save.
of the helmet.
Deck save.
Look,
Just say
Yep.
no.
I'm your goblin.
No, I'll let it happen. Whatever. Like it was his idea.
I'll serve you right.
No,
right.
no, no.
You give them the broom. I'll bet I'm yours.
Listen to him.
Are
You
you
hear?
Mr.
You
Goblin?
smack me on the head. Look, he's the one that's over here making the deal.
Can do a dance.
Would the
Today-
shopkeep be willing to trade the spell book for the boots of Elvenkind?
Instead of the wand.
Yeah.
The shopkeeper. I'll tell you what. You give me the book. I will give you the broom and the boots.
Yeah, I think the wand is worth more than the broom is.
If I throw in the crossbow, can we get the wand too?
If you threw in the crossbow and 5,000 gold,
Never mind.
I put my old.
Is that the dragon wing crossbow, or is that just a regular crossbow?
No, just
Plus
the crossbow
one.
+1.
Oh.
I put my old great sword that was a +1 on the table and look at him and say, "Do you happen to have a javelin of lightning by chance?"
I thought you already sold that.
I didn't. It's still in my inventory.
Okay.
I had a regular greatsword, and then I found a magic greatsword, and then we made the moose greatsword.
Moose.
Let's see.
It's a green item. It's the same rarity as the greatsword +1 would be.
Okay. If I roll a 10 or higher, they have it. Unfortunately, I do not have a javelin of lightning.
Oh, I thought you rolled the 18. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I saw as well. But I
That's
think
a
it
7.
was the last
Yeah.
one.
That was the last one. You know what? Actually, there. Let me look in the back. She goes through a whole. You hear some rummaging in the back. Something sounds like it breaks, and you hear a parrot squawk for no reason, and then feathers fly.
Oh, Kari, that make it hungry.
Yeah. And then a parrot flies into the shop and then tries to get out the door.
I rush out and try to stop it because I figure maybe helping him will be a good idea.
Is that a familiar? Does she sell familiars?
It's not familiar to me.
She comes back and she goes, I can never that. I apologize that we're still training that one. Thank you for grabbing it. Please. And she takes it back and closes, that's what she does. It comes back and goes, look.
Chicken.
This is for my personal collection, so I will give you a straight trade plus 300 gold.
And is it for what I asked for?
Yeah.
So she's charging me 300, or she's giving me? Okay.
She's giving because it's out of her personal collection.
I look at Stig because I don't have the money.
All right, instead of 300 gold, how about I've got this, and I present the quiver of Elana.
He goes, that would be ripping you off, and I am not in the business of ripping my customers off. So, how about this? You give me that and the sword, and I'll give you the javelin, and because you are such good customers, I will give you this. And she hands you a ring of protection.
Ooh.
I still want my broom.
You have it.
Yeah,
we do.
She did that trade, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Ring of protection.
And we didn't have to trade you.
Yeah.
Well, I would have escaped.
Would you rather have? And she pulls out a ring of protection and a bag of holding and says, "Would you rather have the ring that will help you, one of you, not get hit better, or would you rather have a bag that will hold everything that you just bought and more?"
I turn around and I say, "Hut up, everyone. Does anyone need this ring?"
Oh, it's a ring of protection. It helps out. Like,
doesn't it? Don't you have to attune to it though?
Yes.
That's our problem. I think we're
I
up on
still have 2 slots for attunement. So.
And he does get attacked a lot.
That's him. That's you, Alkin. That's all you.
Yeah.
I also didn't realize you were getting rid of that quiver because that quiver's pretty useful.
Yeah, it is.
Well, if you want to keep it, I don't need it.
Would you rather have the quiver or a ring of protection?
Kind of the quiver, but they're both. It's just different.
I'll give you the 300. I'll just if we want to keep the quiver, that's fine.
Yeah,
I don't need
the quiver, because the quiver's
All right,
very
I'll keep
useful.
it.
In which case, you should equip it though.
Oh yeah,
Like instead of
absolutely.
just sitting around.
I was going to, especially since I'm getting a javelin, so like
Yeah.
I can keep all my javelins and stuff in there.
Yeah, I've had the quiver forever, and it's just like, meh.
Yeah, yeah. I'll absolutely.
When
take
you
that.
realize, once you found out that you using weapons is pointless.
No, it's like no one wanted it at the time. They're like, oh, just give it to the treasure goblin. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
So
So
yeah, we
True.
for the 300 then instead of the
okay.
the quiver.
So she takes the bag and the ring and puts them back and takes the 300, and you guys get the
Ooh,
items
wonderful.
or the javelin.
Yay, I can fly.
Now that javelin, you can do that once a day.
Yep.
Yep. And it does come back to you, I believe.
I am never walking again.
Does it?
No, it's just
So we got the boots of Elvenkind and the broom.
You got the boots of Elvenkind and the broom for trading it for the spellbook.
Okay.
Just so you know, that spellbook is worth like 10,000 gold.
Nuts.
Hold on.
And
that's why they
yes.
were
This is to
offering
us.
the good wand.
Yeah.
First.
Just Rogue Foundry.
We don't have a wizard though, so I mean it's 10,000
Exactly.
theoretical gold
yeah,
versus
yeah,
actual
exactly.
useful items.
It's like Monopoly money.
I go ahead and
Pretty much.
I go ahead and hand the boots to Lux. Make you less fucking noisy.
Wait, you bought me boots?
Yeah, the boots of Elvenkind to help you sneak.
Oh, it's nice
He
of
gets
you.
down on one knee and starts unlacing his boots, and then starts putting it on. It's a perfect fit.
Oh, well, thank you. So I take off my boots, and yeah, I do that, and I'm like, hey, these are comfy.
And the bromance goes on.
This is great.
I
Oh,
call Lux on this
thank
shit
you.
all the time. What are you talking about?
Thank you so much, Rufus. This is very kind of you.
So, Halabella,
Yes, sir.
you were wanting something. What did you get anything, or want anything, or can't get anything? I don't know. You were looking for the magic shop, right?
I was only because we were looking for the cloaks. So, and I got the cloak.
We did get the cloaks, yeah.
Okay. Was it? I mean, it was the cloak you were exactly looking for, but it is a cloak.
It is a cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Man, none of the things I'm getting require attunement.
Nice.
That's good though.
The javelin doesn't. The quiver doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. The armor doesn't.
All right. What time is it now?
It's 11:30 or 10:35.
No. I'm saying, like,
In the game.
can we go to the armor smith and get?
I mean, it was 8 o'clock in the morning, and it took you about 30 minutes to walk there and do the negotiation.
Haggling and
I say it's time for brunch.
Should we
Mimosas?
just like quick eat and fast forward to pick it up?
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll fast
If you
forward.
want to.
Yeah, we go eat.
Like that goblin
Have a
with
good
the
breakfast.
mask is following us, Stig.
Oh, that's my bro. That's Chandler. Hey, Chandler.
Hi, friend.
Wow, you have an aura about you with that mask. You seem very powerful.
He gets taller and puts his chest out. He's very proud and he's strutting.
Chandler.
Strutter.
Yeah.
He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Just talking about Chandler.
Second item was he was making for you. My memory's
He was
terrible.
making
I do apologize.
a whatever you
Smoldering.
smoldering.
Breastplate. No, it was breastplate of glamour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Gleaming.
yeah, gleaming.
Gleaming that. Yeah.
Yep. So yes, you come in and it is just the best craftsmanship you've ever seen. You, like I said, every detail is there's more. The more you look at it, the more detail you see. It's one of those pictures where you're like, oh, I didn't notice that before. Oh wow, it like has a story in it that he's just
like the Little Mermaid cover.
right. It's just and
Call back.
and you swear every time you look at it, like you looked at the same spot, and now there's something different there.
Beautiful.
It's almost like Maui, where he gets tattoos that move, and everything that you have done up until this point magically took part of your aura and story when you attune to it, and it intertwined it into this armor.
So it's a lot of climbing and cat cleaning.
You see Boat and him batting down a rope, and
there's a big A on the back.
A mighty fish.
There is a big hold with another rope where he's batting it down. Just the adventures of Acario all the way back to the beginning is just ornately put in there because the armor connects to your soul and your story.
But somewhere deep in the side is a small picture of a gnome shooting his friends.
No, that's a part of Acario's story.
It's
I know.
in his dreams. He dreams of this gnome that shoots
past
his
life.
When the curiosity kind of sails across the armor, I get a little tear in my eye. It's my missing catamaran. Acario will find it one day.
There is also a picture of you and the captain in there. Having
Acario pours out one for his homies.
Yep. And then there was where you and the captain were locked in, and you see what was your other character's name?
Voss
On the other side, locking the door and leaving you to die. It's also in there. Nope.
Yes, Voss was not a good man.
Yep. Very detailed.
Sweet.
Man, I want that armor. Yeah, so you have your armor, you have your items, you have your cloaks, you have cold resistance, more of it, I guess. Lux.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't stack.
I don't have the ring anymore.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, before we head out, does everyone have cold resistance at this point?
Mm-hmm.
You mean like warm clothes?
I've got warm clothes.
Warm clothes.
Yeah.
Some sort of resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can light myself on fire, you know.
Well, I suppose we should head out then.
Mm-hmm. Lead the way, Alkin.
Do we know where we're going?
What?
What is your marching order?
I will be first.
I'll go behind Alkin.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll pull up the rear.
I'll go in the middle.
I'm going to fly on my broom, and I'm going to holding pattern about 10 feet above.
Since I'm more experienced at flying at this point, I warn him it's going to get cold, just so you know.
You think you're 10 feet above him, but to you, it's 10 feet, but you're eye level with him.
It's really high up here, guys.
You feel like you're part of the group now, that you can just look and talk to somebody without looking up and like straining.
I love it up here.
I kind of shake the broom a little bit without him noticing. I'm like, "Oh, be careful!
Ah.
It's windy! It's windy!"
Turbulence.
Hit an air pocket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain Steve speaking. We'll be heading out of Eastwatch.
East Haven.
East Haven? Where are we now?
Shit. Never want to hear a captain say that.
Well, what does that button do? Only one way to find out.
I've never done this before. Shit, the comp's still on. All right. So are we in our marching order? Helabella's in back, Alkin's in front, Lux is behind him, Stig, Acario, and Snow. Okay. Okay.
I think Helabella wanted to be in the middle.
Yes.
Are we with or without chickens again, or is that?
We're on chickens.
Our chickens got eaten.
No, we
I
got
have a
chickens.
chicken.
Well, they
We
got.
bought.
We got new
them
ones.
again.
You got more.
Yeah.
You
Oh, that's right.
intimidated.
We muscled
New
them away from the shopkeep.
When Alkin makes
We
his survival for travel, can I give him advantage?
Sure. What are you doing?
Just helping him. I'm trained in survival.
Okay. I mean, you could. You don't have to be in a straight line. You could be up front with him.
Well, yeah,
and-
basically, I'm just like helping him spot things and.
Yeah. If you feel like you have more experience in survival, he can give you advantage.
I'm pretty sure he's as trained as I am.
Okay. So yeah, Alkin, go ahead and give me a d20. What is happening at this time?
Oh, just a D20, not survival.
No, survival. Sorry,
With
survival. Right,
advantage.
sorry, with advantage.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh,
13.
well, I did it.
I didn't roll the greatest.
It was terrible. Well, it's really low, but it averaged out to be okay. So you guys go out the front gates, East Haven, and start heading south a little bit to get around it, and then start heading east. And you look up into the sky, and you see lightning in the distance, and the way you're going. Just, it looks like it's going to be a rough start to this, or it's not a rough start, but eventually it looks like it's going to be pretty rough going once you go a few miles in. Okay.
Is the way we're heading.
So your chocobos start heading out, and the snow isn't too deep to begin with, but then it starts getting deeper and deeper, and it's about up to their chest right now. So they're going through, but it's slow going. They're at about half speed right now. So instead of 2 miles an hour, they're going 1 mile an hour.
Okay.
Half speed.
Can we get Rayless to firebolt the way clear?
I mean, I can fireball the way clear. Firebolt isn't gonna do shit.
Oh, use that new spell, Rayless. Use that new one and like.
Oh, I could get my flamethrower.
Ooh.
Yeah, the
Just have him
flamethrower.
burn 'em.
That's a
Yeah,
good
just
idea.
Alright,
summon
so-
your little robot and have him walk in front of us and.
So I get the flamethrower guy out and kind of, like, it's a small one, and just attach it to. Nope, that's a bad idea. I don't like that. I'll get on the broom, and I'll just kind of attach it to the front of the broom, and just kind of use the flamethrower continuously to kind of blaze the trail through the snow.
What could go wrong?
For a good
That sounds
hour.
great.
Yeah,
I think it's fine.
That is
there's no
working out
danger
well.
here.
How long does your flamethrower last?
1 hour.
Okay. Have you ever tried to flamethrow a snow before? And like that's a out of game question. Like, have you seen?
I
them?
know what happens.
Yeah, Cody does this all the time. I don't know if you know that or not. Especially living
I
in
know.
California.
It's a very powerful flamethrower, so it's just forcing out
Right.
just
Okay.
turrets of flame.
Travis, what happens?
So it does this really annoying thing. It depends on if the snow is really clean or not. If it's really dirty, what happens is it turns black on top because all the chemicals you're basically like you're turning the snow. You're like concentrating the shit that's in there, all the in it, and it makes this like weird shell of like coal shit that like you can't. It just crusty and gross, and
Turns
it
black.
doesn't melt it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
It's
a
kind of
bad
hard as
idea.
it turns black.
We can't just make a tunnel. It just doesn't make a nice clean tunnel like Bugs Bunny under the. And we just took a
So it's
left turn
crunchier
at
for a
Albuquerque.
bit, and it might be easier passing at some point, but it's also very slick. So
All right, that's a bad idea. I tried. I failed.
Just have Rayless keep casting bonfire every like few.
you have to concentrate though.
Same
Yeah,
thing.
and yeah, fire, like if you have a fire near snow, it takes a while for it to actually melt as well. So you're probably better off just doing half speed because it's going to do half speed anyways to melt that snow. Or longer.
roll around in it.
Roll around in it.
Roll around.
I'll make a snow angel. Oh,
A snow goblin.
A really small snow angel.
All right. How long has it been? Can we roll again, or what are we doing?
Yeah, it's been an hour. We'll roll every 2 hours. So, you guys keep going for you go for 2 hours. Go give me another roll.
Survival
The
stuff.
storm. Yeah, the storm is getting closer.
Advantage. I'm helping you.
Oh boy.
He knows.
Yep.
Better. You recognize that the storm is moving towards you. And in about probably an hour and a half, it's going to be on top of you. So you have a choice of pushing through or hunkering down and trying to survive this. Now, with a roll that high, going through a storm is the visibility is extremely bad. You have a good chance of losing each other if you're not tethered together. And it's the prime opportunity for things that take advantage of the camouflage to be more aggressive.
I relay all that to the party and just say, we should keep an eye out for somewhere to hunker down.
Sounds good.
And then we'll keep going ahead, but as soon as we find something that's like somewhere that's either like has good shelter or like a ruined building or just something.
Yeah, give me a roll.
Cave. We should find a cave.
Survival again?
Yeah.
Just regular or advantage?
Advantage.
I'm helping you.
He's helping you. Okay. As you're going in the distance, you see a figure standing with like a cart beside him.
Do you see that?
Yes.
it's Cartman.
As you get closer, you can see
His name is Eric. Eric Cartman.
It's a turtle, and he looks like a merchant of some sort.
Do we?
So he's
okay.
like right in the direction we're heading.
Yep.
Guess we go up to him.
Yeah, we'll approach. No, sir? What are you doing out here in this weather?
Namaste, my friends.
God. All right. Let me mentally prepare myself.
He's a ninja turtle.
I'm a traveling soup salesman. I sell soup. Would you care for a bowl?
A soup
I
salesman.
love a bit of clam chowder. I love clam chowder.
The only thing that I could think of is turtle soup.
Would you like some turtle soup?
No.
That's insensitive.
I know, I didn't mean it. It's the only thing that blurted out of my mouth.
Your name wouldn't be Shelly, would it?
Elbow him in the balls again.
All right. I'm a turtle giving you soup, so technically it's all turtle soup.
You didn't get the reference. We're safe. Yes, I would. Yeah, I'll take a bowl. I'll test it, guys.
Gives you some. There you go, my
warm?
friend. Oh, it's steaming.
It's steaming.
It's
Really?
good.
It's a very big bowl of soup. Is this a turtle shell?
It is.
I'm slightly terrified of this. All right, so I guess I will taste the soup.
Give me a Constitution.
1 second. A save or a check?
Just a check.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa!
Woo!
As you're eating it, it's a little chewy, and it is.
Why is the soup chewy?
It's turtle soup.
Turtle, not turtle. They're not cannibals. That'd be like.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Do you have any human soup?
Do I like it, Lou?
Oh yeah, you loved it.
Oh,
it's so good. It is amazing.
This is really good, guys.
And I'm sorry, I misspoke. It is turtle soup.
Oh no.
something's gonna be off about this guy. Like, what is in this soup? What, like, I pull out a piece of the meat and I'm like, what is this?
Oh, that is Toro meat.
Cardio thinks maybe it is the knee.
Could be.
Hold on. I'm gonna put my bowl of soup down.
Waste not.
Guys, come here. Did he say that's turtle soup? Is it?
So
That's
yes.
wrong.
I might not know all the races of the surface, but is he not a turtle?
Cardio
Yes.
thinks so. Yes.
I don't know much about their culture though. I don't know if they have a
Like, I know,
for example,
Well-
beholders will like kill and eat each other because they don't see each other as the same.
My
so I don't
mother
know.
So will lizard
served
people.
goblin soup all the time. There's goblins, there's dead goblins everywhere. It's waste not, what not, right?
Okay.
You go hungry or you eat your own kind.
Well,
It's just,
Like, taste it. It's really good. Like, taste it.
I take a taste.
Roll me a D20. Constitution.
Constitution.
Like, I'm still eating. Like, I'm chewing on the turtle meat now. Like, I'm not really realizing it. I'm just.
Really chewy.
Honestly,
Yeah.
dude, it's the best soup you've ever had.
Yes. You guys got to try this. It is phenomenal.
Hold on, let me go get some more. Let me go.
Better
Could I get
my mother.
6 helpings of this? Well, I guess 5 more helpings of this.
He kind of bows and then goes you up, hands it to you in turtle bowls, like turtle shells.
This is fucking disturbing, but yes.
Whoever's eating it, give me a Constitution.
Cario would like to know if there is some turtle eggs.
Oh, absolutely. Would you like it hard boiled or
No,
soft
fresh.
boiled?
Fresh turtle egg.
He reaches down and grabs one. There you
Straight
go.
from the cloak.
Yeah, he goes into his cart and you hear like some screaming and then he just pulls it out.
Alkin and Hellabella, it's okay.
Of course,
they have
the more monstrous creatures are like enjoying this a lot. Like, we're like, oh, this is amazing. Like, Stig, look, there's an eyeball here.
Okay, I'll try some.
okay.
Yes.
Oh, the eyeballs are tasty. You could, they're real juicy. Hey,
I love the way they burst in your mouth.
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, Rayless
you're
likes
right.
it too.
This is so good.
It's
This
the
is so
dragon
good.
side of me, yeah.
Yeah.
The draconic
Yeah.
background. I'm just like, this is
Yeah.
rad.
You're like, oh my gosh, this is so good.
When he gives me my bowl of soup, I just look at him and be like, "There's a bad storm coming. You might want to take shelter."
He says, yes, we are all one with nature.
He is walking shelter.
He'll just kind of like nod his head and just slowly walk away. Like, okay.
So
Not
can I
really
make a nature check or something to see what I need to do to nurture this egg till it hatches?
Did you ask for a fertilized egg?
Give me an
Yeah.
animal handling.
You asked for
Okay.
a fresh egg, which is different than fertilized.
Oh.
True.
Cario has been sitting on this egg for months.
Wait, so you should totally
It is
ask for.
starting to smell.
I want to see this play out. You should ask for a fertilized egg, and then I want to see us like take care of this fucking turtle, and then for it to hatch one day, and for us to have this small companion
Yes, yes.
who's going to outlive us,
But
mind you.
You do know it needs to be fertilized.
Excuse me, Mr. Turtle.
This might be odd.
Yes, my brother.
Perhaps you could fertilize the egg for me.
Oh, you.
I spit out some of my soup. I'm like, what did he just say?
The turtle bows and takes it from you. A little privacy.
Cario could play you a song if it would help you.
A song.
A song
That
for
would be-
like he has to make sure his performance is adequate enough to.
And
Yeah.
all of a sudden, porno music starts
I was
happening.
gonna say like bad.
Barry
80s
Barry
music.
Manilow.
This is when you want inspiration.
So yeah, he says, music is the song of the soul. and he walks behind his cart.
I'll
cart.
play Paradise by the Northern Lights
What does that
for
sound?
him.
By
You know,
the
like
Northern
Meatloaf.
Lights?
Yeah, by the Northern
Aw.
Lights. Because there's no dashboard, right? So you have to,
Sing it, Brad.
Acario can see paradise by the Northern Lights.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be great.
About a minute later, he comes back out and goes, "You're a turtle child." And
Acario thinks you are a great turtle.
Hey, Stick.
Bows.
Stick. I'm whispering to Stick. Did he ask for any payment? And did we just acquire a baby turtle?
He's a quick worker.
I'll give him five gold pieces.
That's how much a baby turtle's worth to you?
He works on I don't know if you want to ask him about payment.
No, I just tip him.
Yeah, no.
I think we may be accessories in child slave labor.
I don't know what's going on here. Is this normal on the surface? Do people just sell their young like that? Like it's young technically, right? Am I wrong? I feel a little bit at home, like this is almost like the Underdark again.
Off the books. This is a very bad representation of the turtles. So
okay.
There is if you want to go into his story, if you ever asked, there are things. I just want the audience to go, wait, none of that should be happening. And you're right. Anyways.
This is a very special turtle.
How do we know that's a turtle?
I think so too.
I believe this turtle may be a fugitive from the law.
As I'm still drinking the turtle soup, I'm looking at Acario and I'm like, what are you gonna do with that baby turtle?
Acario thinks the turtle was doubly blessed.
Okay, but
it was.
But what
blessed,
what are you gonna do with it when it hatches?
Oh, Acario is going to teach my new turtle friend.
Teach him what?
Basically, I want a guy that just like plays like a mandolin while I'm fighting and like sings songs about how great Acario is.
He's getting a squire.
Yeah.
You just
brought a bass player.
Should we all get one of these? No, I'm curious.
No, he wants the. So what he's saying is he wants the bard from The Witcher.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that, so I guess I don't know.
Oh.
Hold on. I put my soup down, and I'm gonna run up to the
second season.
Run up to the turtle, and I'm gonna be like, "Do you have any more of those fertilized eggs? I'm very curious."
He bows and says,
"He needs about 30 minutes.
Only do one a day."
Well, do you want to follow us and find shelter, and we can make camp together? I'm really curious now, and I want a baby turtle.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak and spongy.
Right. He bows and says, I know of a place to keep us safe from the storm. This way. And he points off the path, the direction you're going.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
Make sure that we're not going
to. I just believe him.
He sounds like he's from good stock.
I had this horrible issue that just happened where
Christy?
my mouse disappeared. So now I have to try to.
I didn't hear what Christy said.
That's right.
That we're gonna all get tortured.
Right there. There it is.
How annoying is this?
Right there.
Annoying is what?
It's not really annoying. No. Like I literally on my screen, my mouse, it's glitched. My graphics card did, so I can't see where my mouse is. So I'm literally having to look at what things highlight as I move my mouse around.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm just like, all right. So I have no idea. I'm just like, okay, yeah. I'll tell the group. I'll be like, he has a place to take shelter, and I guess in the morning he can get me a baby turtle, and I'm excited.
And that is where we'll end for tonight.
Yeah.
Yay.
Shenanigans and baby turtles.
Dude. That was.
He's gonna try to eat us.
So this
No,
is my
did you
favorite
hear? He
episode
only
so far in
served
a long time.
turtle soup.
That's right. He does only serve turtle soup.
We're in the clear.
Like Brad's
Great.
turtle's gonna hatch and it's gonna be like, crave food, give flesh.
Was actually kind of picturing it kind of like El Kabong. If you guys, most
Kabong.
of you are too young to know
No,
the cartoon reference, but
No,
he'd
I'm
like
very familiar.
play his mandolin, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
like
yeah,
at
that's right.
certain times he'd bong.
That was the horse, right?
I think it was. Yeah, he turned
Yeah,
his alter ego was El
yeah, it's alter
Kabong.
ego. Can't remember his. Yeah, it's at Hanna-Barbera.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
sidekick was like a burrow, right? Or a.
That was
was like
someone's
a
handle
emu.
in my BattleTech group was El Kabong.
Oh,
It's
okay.
nice.
Yeah, those
That's
are
awesome.
handle.
That's kind of what I'm envisioning for my turtle.
Yeah.
When Cartoon Network first started, it was mostly Hanna-Barbera, Tom and Jerry, and Looney Tunes.
Yep.
So, yeah. Which
All the throwback stuff.
far from that. Yeah,
All right,
far
let's
from that. Now it's Boomerang.
End the stream here.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
watching,
everybody,
guys.
for
Bye.
watching. We'll be back tomorrow for Curse of Strahd, Wednesday for Dragon Heist, and we weren't here Saturday because the DM and one of the other players had COVID, so they weren't really feeling all too well. But we will be back here Saturday for Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and then rinse and repeat. Sunday will be Icewind Dale again. Thank you for joining us.